It is a mixture of colors happening right outside our beautiful state-of-the-art venue here in Pasay City. The crew wearing yellow and gold, trooping all the way from Intramuros, hoping to witness the end of a 3-decade drought. On the other side though, a sea of red and white all the way from Mendiola flocks the venue in hopes of a lifeline, an extension of their season. We are coming to you once again from inside the Mall of Asia Arena here in Pasay City. And as the crowd gets settled and the players get called in, one question will be answered once again. Is it gonna be end or extend? We welcome you to game number 2 of your NCAA Season 99 Finals between the San Beda Red Lions and the Mapua Cardinals. Hello po sa inyo lahat mga kapuso. Maraming salamat sa inyong panonood everywhere online. Live right now via NCAA Philippines GMA Sports PH on Facebook, YouTube, and X. And of course on GTV on your television screens, simulcast for the first time this season via the Kapuso Network on GMA. My name is Martin Javier. Very happy to be at your service for game number 2. Again, a chance for Mapua to take the championship. San Beda looking to extend their season. Pero bago tayo tumungo sa all-out war that will be happening in just a few moments, balikan muna natin yung naging awarding ceremony natin. These are the individual awards for your NCAA Season 99 Basketball. Pinarangalan po natin ang ating mga outstanding performers ngayong season. Of course, the NCAA Mancom was there alongside, of course, Sir Oliver Victor Amoroso, Senior Vice President and Head of GMA Integrated News Regional TV and Synergy ng Kapuso Network. Simulan natin sa ating Freshman of the Year. Again, late revelation for Letran, Jake Garupel taking the honors. And for the defensive team, we got Kapulong from Arellano, Maguliano from EAC, Escames from Mapua. Ito po si JP Maguliano, vastly improved in his tenure here in the NCAA. And Escames is the man of steals. And the fourth member of the defensive team is LPU's graduating Captain Enoch Valdez with, of course, San Sebastian's Romel Calahat, who also took home one of the major awards this year, the Defensive Player of the Year. Romel Calahat, also in his final year in the NCAA, taking home a big one. Most Improved Player, much deserved, Art Roque from Perpetual. Our Rookie of the Year is, of course, from Mapua, Clint Escames and his comeback in the NCAA. Mythical 5 natin, Warren Bonifacio, the captain and big man of the Cardinals, with JP Maguliano of EAC, a perennial candidate the entire season, MVP candidate that is. And of course, third member is June Roque, now the bona fide leader of the Altas. And in his final appearance in Season 99, Enoch Valdez, also a member of the Mythical 5, and completing the team is Clint Escames. And of course, our most valuable player, our second rookie MVP in 3 seasons in the NCAA, Clint Escames, collecting hardware early on here in our coverage. Congratulations to all of our individual awardees. Big winner is, of course, our rookie MVP, Clint Escames. Pero mga kapuso, ito na po, after the recap of our individual awards, it's gonna be game number 2 between the San Beda Red Lions and the Mapua Cardinals right here inside the Mall of Asia Arena sa ating pong pagbabalik. So we're back inside of Philo Electoral Center in San Juan City, continuing our coverage of the NCAA Season 99 New Heroes of the Game. And this is your favorite sports and entertainment show. You guys are watching Game On. My name is Martin Javier, taking care of business for our post-game show. At ngayon po kasama natin dito at the heels of their win, 10th win of the season. Mapua, nanalo kanina kontra San Sebastian, 70-63. Floor si Clint Escamis na nagkakaroon na ng fan base dito sa NCAA. Clint, good afternoon.
Good afternoon sa inyo lahat.
Clint, kamusta? How does it feel to be back with another win? Siyempre, naging medyo rocky yung start niya sa second round.
Siyempre, sobrang dami namin lapses and we're good to be back na with a win and hopefully from here, tuloy-tuloy na until the Final Four and Finals, hopefully.
And Clint, this is not your conventional interview though, post-game interview. Dahil ngayon, makakapanayam natin yung mga biggest fans mo. Okay, we'll start with one of the kids that we featured earlier sa isa sa mga...
The Mapua Cardinals have arrived at history's doorstep.
Recto knocks down Escamis, the steal and the dish.
One more victory is all they need.
Ganda naman yung galaw na yun. Nice make by Cuenco, baiting the defender up in the air.
To end 32 years of futility and heartbreak. A win today will give the school a long-awaited
Knockdown!
6th men's basketball crown.
The last time they won in the finals back in October 16, 1991.
We believe yung San Beda mag-a-adjust. Pero gaya nga ng sabi namin, siguro yung dagdag motivation dyan is yung 32 years na nagugutom yung Mapua. Yun yung talagang pagtatrabahuhan namin. Talagang kukunin namin sa Game 2.
Lagi naman kaming all out eh. From eliminations to Final Four, semis, and going to this final, especially sa Sunday, all out kami.
Lahat gagawin namin para ma-end yung drought sa Game 2 on Sunday. Lahat talaga gagawin namin.
Pagkatrabaho namin, lahat gagawin namin para makuha pa yung Game 2.
But the San Beda Red Lions are not done yet.
San Beda slowly climbing back into this game. As Escamis swatted by Cortez.
When it comes to titles and trophies, this university is second to none.
Jomel Puno climbing to the middle, taken off by Yosing all the way. Hopia, offensive board, put back is good for the big boy.
And their most dangerous form emerges in a fight for survival.
Yung Game 2 for sure. Hindi kami papayag, hindi kami papayag na ibibigay namin sa kanila yung Game 2. Hindi ganun kadali.
No one's down. Everyone's heads are up. No one lost it. We're not out. We still got a couple games to go, so everyone's still fired up. We're gonna go straight back to the gym in the morning and ready to work.
This was just a wake-up call for us to wake up in reality na we're in the finals.
It's just one game and we know kailangan 2 games para mag-champion ka. So looking forward sa Game 2 para makabawi kami kagad.
A coronation of a new champion awaits. When that happens is only a matter of time. Game 2 of the NCAA Finals is next.
And game number 2 is indeed here. Once again, we're inside the Mall of Asia Arena here in Pasay City. And again, the Mapua Cardinals a step closer to the championship, to ending that 32-year drought. San Beda looking for an extension here in season 99. Magandang hapon pong muli mga kapuso. Good to have you with us. We're everywhere online, NCAA Philippines and GMA Sports PH via Facebook, X, and of course on YouTube as well. On your television screens, andyan tayo sa GTV simulcast again for the first time this season sa Kapuso Network via GMA. Martin Javier alongside the Tower of Power. Papa Bear Coach Benji Paras helping me out in breaking this game down. Papa Bear, welcome.
Sorry, tagal ko nawala eh.
Okay lang.
So it's nice to be back. At ito po, second game ng ating finals between Mapua and San Beda.
And of course, completing our broadcast team are our two courtside reporters. Nandito po sila. Can't wait for their stories on the sidelines. Reporting for the San Beda Red Lions, Glycel Galpo. On the other side, for the Mapua Cardinals, andyan naman si Mickey Santos. We'll get to their stories in just a little bit. Mga kapuso, you guys are hearing the cheers already. Mapua, San Beda, well represented here in our beautiful state-of-the-art venue. Ito na po, game number 2 is about to begin. At ito yung nangyari po muna sa ating game number 1. It was Mapua surviving San Beda, that late San Beda surge to take game number 1 of the finals. Importante yan. That's a step closer, and now they have a chance to close it out here, Papa Bear.
Yes, it was a tight ball game during the first half. Kaya lang umarangkada itong Mapua during the third. At medyo late na for the San Beda to catch up on that lead. And actually, there's Escamis, Paulo Hernandez, who took over. Pero yung Rosillo is one of the key players here for Mapua on that one game.
Peter Rosillo had 15 points as part of the starting unit. A rookie, but is unfazed of the bright lights, of the pressure netong finals natin. Itong San Beda Red Lions, as they introduce the starting lineup here. We'll give you a surprise from San Beda's side, a major shakeup in their starting unit. But we welcome you back to game number 2, San Beda, Mapua. With Mapua with a 1-0 lead here in this final series. A sea of red and white flocking the venue. They want to keep the winning tradition here in the NCAA and get back to another championship after a few years of not getting to the top. Ito namang Mapua Cardinals, a tall task of closing out such an excellent program in San Beda, but you know, if there's anybody who can do it, it's this crew. Etong Mapua Cardinals, they've been solid the entire season, led now by the rookie MVP, Clint Escamis. This is game 2 of the finals, entering the first frame. You guys have Martin Javier alongside Papa Bear Coach Benji Paras here in the broadcast. Kasama rin ang ating courtside reporters. Glycel Galpo for San Beda, Mickey Santos for Mapua. Major shakeup as mentioned earlier. Mula sa panig ng San Beda. Making a start today, who has used 12 seconds in game number 1, is AJ Arroyo para sa San Beda Red Lions. So this is a 3-guard lineup fielded in by Coach Yuri Escueta. Jacob Cortez nailing his first shot of the game. A complete contrast to game number 1 when he went 0 out of 9 in the first 3 quarters.
Kanina pinasok si Royo surprisingly for San Beda. And ang inisip ko rito is for him to guard this Escamis. Yeah. Pero hindi eh. Iba rin yung kamatchup. So hindi natin alam what's the reason behind this. Pero ito,
dropping in a triple. San Beda with a fast start here in game number 2. And that's what they need from Yuken. Yuken scored 8 points, but 5 of those came in the first quarter. Escamis missing a difficult shot. Back and forth we go, San Beda. With the basketball right here, AJ Arroyo. On top for Clifford Hopia. Cortez. Yuken again. This time hits the back iron.
For San Beda, ito yung kanilang usual game to make an early offense.
Yeah. Only 5 triples for the Red Lions in game number 1. Hopia with the board, off the miss by Cuenco. And here comes Royo again. Alparo. Kaboom! 8-0 start for the San Beda Red Lions.
This is a start for San Beda. Ito parang they're giving a statement on the way they're playing right now.
What a way to begin game number 2. Explosive right away are the Red Lions. How will Mapua respond? Escamis gets fouled while taking the 3. He takes his first trip to the free throw line, and that also gives us time to go courtside. Unahin muna natin ang ating courtside reporter from the Mapua Cardinals with Mickey Santos. Mickey, go ahead.
Kumain na ba kayo, Martin and Papa Bear? Because for the team of the Mapua Cardinals, they are at their hungriest moment right now as they hold the winning momentum against the San Beda Red Lions. And kaya naman sinabi sa akin ni Coach Randy Alcantara na sila daw ay dadaan sa butas ng karayom upang makuha ang kampyonato. I also asked Coach Randy what similarities he sees in the teams of the 1991 Mapua Cardinals and this year's 2023 lineup. And he told me that it's the big heart that both teams possess. Dagdag pa nga ni Assistant Coach Young Garcia, what he sees in the eyes of the players today is the desire and fire to secure the championship title. Ayon nga kay Peter Vasilio, their mindset for today is to close the game. Kukunin na talaga nila dahil sino pa daw ang lalaban kung hindi kami. That's all for the side of the Mapua Cardinals. Balik sa inyo.
Encouraging story right there. If you are a Mapua fan, maraming salamat. Mickey Santos reporting from Mapua's side. And as Cam is nailing 2 free throws, first points of the ball game here for the Cardinals. Pero as much as, you know, they have the intensity, the hunger in their eyes, Papa Bear, ito yung pinakamahirap ipanalo yung mga closeout game na ganito.
Yes, pero for Mapua, no, nakikita ko dito yung kanilang, the way they play.
Oh! Hold on, Papa Bear.
Go ahead.
Yukian with the second triple of the game. Go ahead.
Yung game ng Mapua during their first meeting, itong finals, parang extension ng kanilang performance during the 97 season of the NCAA when they play against the Letran Knights.
That's right. They were there already. Royo! No. Follow-up. Masyado malakas para dito kay Clifford Hopia. And you mentioned this is their second trip to the finals in 3 seasons. But this time around, Mapua will look to get the job done. Complete it here in game number 2. Ito si Cyrus Cuenco attacking the basket. But how about San Beda starting off like a house on fire? Yukian Andrada nailing a triple. And then another one came. This time from the corner pocket. 11-2 start for the San Beda Red Lions, coming in prepared, Papa Bear.
Yes, and also coming in for San Beda is Payosing. Nagpahinga lang ng sandali. So iniba lang yung rotation ni Coach Yuri.
Usual starter.
Yes.
Ito ni Coach Yuri, si James Payosing came off the bench today. Only a few minutes in the starting unit para kay AJ Royo. Now let's go to the other side of the fence with San Beda. Let's hear it from Gleisel Galpo. Gleisel.
Yes, Martin and Papa Bear, the San Beda Red Lions are all geared up to lure the Mapua Cardinals into their lair, conquer them, and roar in victory once again. Because after losing in Game 1, Coach Yuri Escueta reminded the team to keep their heads up and to stay positive. Because at the end of the day, they know what they are capable of. Ayon sa kanya, hindi pa tapos ang laban, kaya naman ngayong araw ay paniguradong babawi sila. And their mindset in today's game is just to play until the end. Walang susuko, whatever the result is, make sure we give it our all. Dagdag pa niya, he just wants 3 things from the team, and that is for them to focus, communicate with one another and the coaches to make sure that they are all in the same page, to match the intensity of their opponents, and to improve their mentality in terms of their physicality today. Coach Yuri, along with the roaring San Beda community, hopes for the results to be their way and force a Game 3. That's all for now. Martin and Papa Bear.
Maraming salamat, Gleisel, reporting from San Beda's side. Now, we know Coach Yuri, this is a very intelligent head coach. Grabe yung influences nito ni Coach Yuri, and he always comes in prepared. Hours of film sessions para sa paghahanda nila dito sa game number 2, Papa Bear. At nabanggit na sa atin ni Gleisel yung gusto nilang pag-adjustan. But I feel like the physicality is something they need to adjust to right away. Itong Mapua team na to, some of these players have seen the final stage, so they know how to heighten the physicality. Diyan dapat mag-adjust itong San Beda.
Actually, physicality, ang kasabay nito is controlling your emotions.
Yeah.
Kasama lahat yan sa laro.
San Beda actually looked good in the first half. Yung game number 1 natin, they led it 29-21 before a 15-2 surge for Mapua to end the first half. Clifford Hopia with a gimme underneath, and San Beda continues this blistering start.
Actually, if you're going to look at Mapua and San Beda, they're playing the same offense. They're doing the same offense. They can take their shot from the outside. They can penetrate and kick out the ball. Parehong-pareho sila.
Ito si Clifford Hopia. But you're right, no? Itong dalawang teams natin, balance ito. You know, inside, outside, they have threats. Mapa first unit, second unit. Lagi may nag-produce para sa kanila. So it's really hard to predict it. In fact, in the fourth quarter of game number 1, humabol pa itong San Beda Red Lions. Ooh! Miscommunication between Recto and Hernandez. So it goes back to San Beda's way. As we head to our first time out of the game, an 8-point lead held by the Red Lions. We are back to the coverage. Game 2 of your NCAA Season 99 Finals live on GMA GTV, NCAA Philippines, and GMA Sports PH. We're still inside the first quarter. 6 minutes and 4 seconds remaining. It's San Beda taking control right away, 13-5. Our key matchup for today's ball game: Escamis versus Cortez, the point gods of NCAA basketball. Napakagandang laban ito.
Magandang matchup ito.
Yeah.
At makita mo sa gandang matchup, itong strategy for Mapua is to halos play box and one para dito kay Cortez, which worked for other team.
And again, they were able to neutralize Jacob in game number 1, only 12 points. Ito muna yung ating keys to the tower, Papa Bear. Keys to winning muna tayo para dito sa Mapua Cardinals.
Yes, and for the Mapua, ang una ko rito is block the passing lane. Ito yung force Jacob to play one-on-one, mapagod. And also backs out offensive rebounds. Dahil masyadong Payosing, Puno, Hopia, they have a total of 7 rebounds, offensive rebounds. Sa second chance points, naka 10 to 6. Ito nga San Beda. And third, ito is set up Escamis. Not only the pick and roll, pero look for him, create space for him.
Yeah. So keys to winning mamaya, balikan natin yan, Papa Bear. In the meantime, Cyrus Cuenco able to get inside and score the layup. So Mapua cuts into this San Beda lead. Cyrus Cuenco was 1 out of 7 in game number 1. His shots were not falling, especially from the outside. Jacob Cortez just forcing one up. So you see Jacob in several instances already forcing the issue on Mapua's defense. Ito yung hop sa gitna nito ni Cyrus Cuenco.
Ito yung good thinking from Mapua. Wala si Hopia eh. So this is their chance to attack the basket.
Pero kahit wala si Hopia, no? Hindi ka nagko-compromise yung size eh. Kasi nandiyan si Puno, who is 6'5". Andrada, 6'6".
Yes. Pero siyempre, iba pa rin yung Hopia. Yung Hopia, bago ka drumay, brown out na eh.
Yeah, totoo. Lalo sa rebounding, ano?
Yes, rebounding, no effort.
No effort. And it's Jacob Cortez. Much better rhythm to begin the game for him as he knocks down 2 free throws. And again, he started game number 1, 0 out of 9. Got his first field goal towards the end of that third quarter.
Ito na full court press being applied by San Beda.
And we also have to point out the 3-point shooting early on here by San Beda. They're 3 out of 5 already. As a team, they only nailed 5 3-pointers dun sa ating unang laban. Bonifacio misses.
Yung defense na ginawa ng San Beda, they're playing zone. pero pinapabayaan nila magkaroon ng points inside the paint.
A sorry miss for James Payosing. And here comes Mapua again. Escamis. Oh, his defender falling down. Escamis got deep into the paint. What a scoop by Clint. 15-9.
Mahirap na tira yun.
Tagle overshooting it. Puno with the offensive rebound. Kaya ito, he is crowded by several Mapua players, but the ball ending up with Payosing. He lost it on his way up. Here comes Recto. Escamis is on the move. Escamis, no. The other way we go. There's a foul first. JC Recto is called for this one.
Pero that was a good foul actually, no? Preventing that momentum. Pero look at this scoop shot.
Wow. The reverse.
Wrong footing.
Yeah.
Ito na yung mga hindi mo kayang ituro.
Tama naman yung pectus. High off the glass for Clint Escamis for that reverse. And a rebounding so far in favor of San Beda. Tabla tayo dyan nung game number 1 natin. Okay. This is Eman Tagle bringing the ball down. Tagle. Also a 3-point threat for San Beda. Cortez got bothered from underneath. Payosing. And this is a foul away from the ball. Jopet Soriano called for this one. Posisyonan with Tami Contapay.
Sa maganda yung ginawang play ng San Beda. Ang problema, nakasag ng todo, naka-close out itong Mapua. That's why no choice but to foul Contapay dahil libre-libre siya.
Okay, east to the tower naman tayo. Pero punta tayo sa kabila for San Beda this time, Coach.
Ito yung constant pressure. Ito yung kailangan gawin ng San Beda dahil itong game 1, negative 5 sila sa puntos. Ito namang masyado ng late yung kanilang pagbalik. So kailangan talaga nila ng consistency sa kanilang defense. And focus on Rosilio. Rosilio scored 15 points and grabbed 7 rebounds on their first game. And then stop Warren on their pick and roll. Ito kasi si Warren, merong threat sa labas, merong threat sa loob. So every time may pick and roll, kung mahuhuli yung tao ni Bonifacio, kailangan merong re-recover.
San Beda actually did a great job on Warren Bonifacio. In game number 1, only 6 shots for Warren, making 2 of those 6 points and 2 rebounds for Mapua's captain. Paolo Hernandez, he was the POG in the first game. A big double-double for Hernandez. 16 points and 12 rebounds. Can he duplicate it though? But this guy also had a slow start in that particular contest. Only got it going in the second quarter.
Mahirap yung ganyan nag-slow start.
Yeah.
Alam mong puputok sa huli yan.
Yeah. May nakareserba.
May nakareserba yan.
Again, Paolo Hernandez. No stranger to the big stage. He was the finals MVP when they won a championship in the NCAA Juniors basketball. He knocks down 2 free throws. Mapua all of a sudden creeping in, only down by 4. Kaijan Gonzalez, rookie point guard ng San Beda, pumasok na kanina lamang. Jomel Puno going around, the feed inside. Tami Contapay, introduce.
Yes, that was a good play. Good recognition coming from Puno. Passing that ball to the cutting Contapay.
Rosilio, the spray. Hernandez for 3. Sado malakas. Rosilio comes up with it. Called for the offensive foul, yeah.
Wala ka ng choice eh.
Yeah.
It's either mag-commit ka ng turnover.
He needed to go around the defender to escape him. Meantime, another timeout here under 3 minutes remaining. San Beda still ahead. Balik sa ating laban. You guys are watching game number 2. And he is in his first finals here in the NCAA. Jomel Puno with almost a double-double in game number 1. Continues his stellar play for San Beda. 12 points, 9 rebounds para dito kay Jomel Puno. Alright, mamaya pag-usapan natin. Ito si Jomel Puno. When he starts to get his numbers in this ball game. Nigel Gonzalez now as we resume play. Speaking of Puno, here he is. He's got the length advantage on Paolo Hernandez. Puno drives. Puno, oh, that's his favorite side, but he misses the layup. Here comes Recto. Rosilio surveys. A foul inside, away from the action. And this is going to be against Jomel Puno. Little bit of frustration foul para dito kay Jomel Puno after missing a makeable layup, at least for him, on the other side.
That was an experienced move from Soriano.
Yeah. Jopet Soriano, a revelation this year for Coach Randy Alcantara. Ano lang yan, simple-simple pumuntos. Diba? Nag-aabang lang sa ilalim, magaling pumosisyon, but vastly improving his touch around the rim.
Hindi siya yung namimilit. Pag hindi naka-score, hindi to score, no. Basta andun siya, kayo lahat, bahala. Hindi nyo kaya, then give him the ball.
Bihira nga mag-run ng play para sa kanya.
Yun ang importante sa mga players. You need to know your role. Na hindi ka masyado nag-overpower sa iba.
Perfect complement to this formidable Mapua team. 2:20 to go in the first frame. And we're seeing an entertaining first quarter so far. You can hanap si Puno. Puno is crowded. Kuntapay mid-range. That's good. And Kuntapay with his second bucket of the game.
Grabe yung improvement na nakita natin dito, no? Kuntapay, Andrada.
Recto. Oh! Poked! Stolen! You can... lost it!
A little bit of excitement.
And how about this? Dami Kuntapay knocking it down right here. Ito muna yung sundot ni Yukien. Just unable to get a hold of the basketball. 20-12. 3 puntos pala kanina yung kay Kuntapay. Oh, here's the help for Hernandez. They swing it to Cuenco. Cuenco drives, feeding Soriano. Oh, denied by Andrada. But Soriano follows up his own miss.
Kanina lang pinapag-usapan natin dito yung effort nito si Soriano, and eto, on cue, hindi tayo napahiya.
Jopet Soriano working down low. 20-14. Gonzalez drives, stripped away by Rosilio. That's rookie versus a rookie. Paulo, the feed, Rosilio. Oh, that rolls out. Sorry, misses. Here in the first frame. Kuntapay for 3. That's too strong. Bit of a heat check for Dami. And here's Cuenco now. Under a minute remaining in our opening frame. Recto turns around, buckets!
That was a tough shot from Recto.
JC Recto, a walking mismatch. About 6'4", 6'3", na may magandang dribbling. May galaw, may fundamentals, and of course, he's got that outside touch as well. Perimeter points, wow, an overwhelming lead for San Beda, 14-0. You can! No! Medyo nanlamig itong San Beda from the outside, at least comparing it to how they started in this one. Last few seconds of the first, it is with Paolo Hernandez. Hernandez! Got it! Paolo Hernandez with a booming end to the first frame. Mapua inching a little bit closer, just down by 1, 20-19. resume our coverage here inside the Mall of Asia Arena. You guys are still watching game number 2 of the NCAA Season 99 Finals. After the first, it's a 1-point lead for the San Beda Red Lions. Good to have you with us here, Martin Javier, Papa Bear Coach Benji Paras, with our courtside reporters, Laisel Galpo and Mickey Santos. San Beda was in control pretty much the entire first quarter, leading it by as many as 9 points, but a late run. To be more specific, a 7-0 run to end the first quarter for Mapua brings them back to the ballgame.
And that includes the last shot of Hernandez. Grabe. So alam mo namang titira sa labas. Dahil 3 seconds na lang yung natitira, hawak niya yung bola.
Yeah.
Pero ang hirap pa rin eh.
Big time bucket getter. Paulo Hernandez, a series of moves, and then the triple to end the first frame. Importanteng tres yun. Because that's a game-changing play.
Yes, and if you're a coach, yan ang gusto mo. Dahil nakuha na nung player mo yung kumpiyansa niya.
Especially after a slow start to this game. Talking about the Mapua Cardinals, Royo is back in the fold for San Beda. Yukin! That one rims out. As we go courtside. Mamaya, tingnan muna natin kung anong gagawin ng Mapua dito. Hernandez backs up. They go back to Clint. Clint has been experiencing a slow start. Here he is. On course! And connects from long distance. Clint Escamis with his second bucket of the game. Now we go to Mapua's side. Here's an update from Mickey Santos. Mickey.
Let's take a trip down the memory lane, especially for this team and especially for Juan Bonifacio and Clint Escamis, because going back to April 2016, we know that the Mapua Cardinals, the juniors basketball program of the red and gold, served as a put-up stop to the 16-year title drought where Bonifacio and Escamis served as key players for the team. And if you double that and multiply it to 2, those 2 players that I have mentioned is now looking to end the 32-year finals appearance and now for the Mapua Cardinals. Both championships were coached by Coach Randy Alcantara, and you know what, Martin Papa Bear, both championships also recognize San Beda as their opponent. Sabi nga ni Clint Escamis, it's destiny to face them again, and he does hope that history repeats itself. That's why they wanted to double the power, double the focus, and double the commitment to end the finals with a bang. At sabi nga ni Juan Bonifacio, si choose, I'll choose, and for choose. And now that they are here, they need to be swifter, higher, and stronger. Balik sa inyo.
Thank you so much, Mickey. That's, an interesting trivia right here in game number 2. There are players who know a thing or two about ending droughts from Mapua's side. Ending a 16-year drought in the juniors division. Para dito sa Mapua Red Robins, Bonifacio and Escamis, they're trying to duplicate it and end a longer drought here in the seniors division. A 32-year drought here in game number 2. We'll see though if they'll be able to accomplish that. Meantime, here's Juan Bonifacio. Been a non-factor so far. First deadlock earlier, or at least right now, 23 all. Earlier, nung 22, how was it? 22-20 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, first lead of the game yon para dito sa Mapua Cardinals. Here's Jacob Cortez sending it out. You can! No! Cortez gets it back. Cortez gets the help, and he is fouled again as we go to San Beda's side. Here is an update from Laisel Galpo. Laisel.
Yes, Martin and Papa Bear, nakausap ko nga itong kupunan ng King Lion. Jacob Cortez admitted that they played really soft in their last game. Kaya naman today, they are coming much hungrier with all of their energy on court. In this do-or-die situation, another ferocious Lion on the run, Jomel Puno, shared with me that their main missteps was their poor individual defense, lapses in rebounding, and their shooting abilities that they weren't able to capitalize. That's why today, there is no room for being soft. And for team captain Peter Alfaro, he believes that they must focus on executing and making the right reads and actions against the Cardinals. Ani nga nila, they must come out more aggressive and physical dahil iisa lang ang nais nilang iuwi sa Mendiola at ito ang kampyonato. Martin and Papa Bear?
On cue, Laisel Galpo, thank you so much for the report. Speaking of aggression, James Payosing taking it straight to the cup that time. But you saw, of course, the adjustments from the player's perspective para dito sa San Beda Red Lions as Cuenco misses the gimme. Ito ulit siya. Oh, what a great rejection coming from Hopia. San Beda's interior defense denying Mapua a bucket. Here's Payosing missing the shot. The steal by Warren. And he is called for the foul right here.
Okay lang kasing sumil, pero nakita yung kamay.
Yeah. Ito muna yung galaw ni James Payosing. Lysel was talking about aggression. Ito si Payosing, pinakitaan siya kaagad. Driving to the basket, that's what he does best, Papa Bear. And here's the foul afterwards. And Warren trying to seal against Clifford Hopia at that time. But I like how Lysel pointed out, sabi ni Jomel Puno, they identified their woes in terms of three-point shooting, which is a big weapon for San Beda. That's a major part of how they played the game and how they got here in the finals in the first place. Cortez drive and scores for San Beda.
And if you're Mapua, that's not what you want for Cortez to get his rhythm.
27-23, step through. Royo steals it away. Back the other way we go. And here's a whistle, a foul against the Cardinals. Here's Jacob Cortez. Crossover, drive, and the step through. For the Blue Cub, now turned King Lion. Jacob Cortez, much better showing in the first half here. He's got 6 points across his name. The surprise starter for San Beda today, AJ Royo, is at the line.
And he's getting more minutes now compared to his, ilan yun? 12 seconds appearance.
At kapansin-pansin, Baba Bear, na ang bilis ng laruan ng San Beda nung nilagay nila si Royo dito. Di ba?
Yung start ng game bumili. So I guess yun talaga yung gusto ni Coach Yuri.
And AJ Royo, again also shown late in the season for San Beda. And they were missing out on key players. 29-23. Ooh, Hernandez throws it away. His communication between Mapua players here, or between Hernandez and Recto. Ito
Nauna yung tolon. Kaya sinasabi ng mga coaches, don't jump if you're going to pass. Mahirap yan. You will, mas mataas yung tendency na magka-error.
You saw earlier the AJ Royo effect. 8-0 in terms of fast break points para sa San Beda so far. Yosing, turnaround, no. Ohopia with the offensive board. A fresh 14 for the White Shirts. Cortez forcing one up and he is fouled.
Ano ba yun? Veteran move ba yun?
Yeah. Veterano.
Veterano na rin in a way.
As soon as, he felt the contact, Cortez, there was one thing on his mind, just throw the ball up. All right.
So they're just, tinatanong nila ng ating officials, 2 points lang.
So 2 free throws coming up here for Jacob Cortez. Ito muna yung galaw. Cortez, crossover. Ito si Rosilio sa likod. Dun pa lang yung contact, init siya na ni Jacob.
Good presence of mind on the part of Jacob Cortez.
And now he earns a trip to the free throw line because that was called the shooting foul. Jacob Cortez with 12 points in game number 1 has struggled from the field ever since their closeout game against LPU a couple of games ago. And he is looking to revive his form and extend their season. Averages 15-16 a game here in season 99. One of the best scorers in the league. Jacob Cortez. Couple of games ago, nag-career high, 28 points. 2 for 2 that time. He's got 8 so far in the first half, and that equals also the lead of San Beda. Escamis, Cuenco to a corner, Talisay, kakapasok lang, manamig pa. And Cortez secures.
They're matching the intensity of San Beda, kaya lang medyo hindi din nakalimutan nila yung ginagawa nilang set offense that they were good at during the first quarter.
And Jacob Cortez is starting to have his way against this Mapua defense. utilizing that Hopia screen. Gets the zigzag and puts Soriano on a blender. Ooh, the foul, the contact was called underneath.
So, ang tingin ang...
But from that angle, was there contact, Papa Bear?
Pero, tingnan natin. Meron.
Meron.
So, dun sa yung sinabi mo yung angle na yun, parang medyo malayo.
Yeah. Ang tinawagan dito si Kobe Dalisay.
Pero Dalisay acknowledges that foul.
Yeah.
So, that means siguro may contact na.
So, another trip to the line for Jacob Cortez, where he has been steady today. Again, he's been a marked man for the Red Lions this season. But time and time again, he has found a way to become a factor offensively. 1 out of 2 that time. It goes back the other way. Jacob Cortez is a shade under 70% from the free throw line this year. Coach Yuri on your screens.
Itong free throw story during the first game. Ang taas pareho. Mapua, 78.9, almost 80. 80% naman itong San Beda.
That's how you know that they deserve to be in the final.
Yes.
They're consistent on different areas. Chop it, Soriano!
Oh! Pang-ilan na yon? Ilang sorry miss na yan? Hindi ako nagkakamali, may 6 points na dapat itong Mapua.
That's right. Missing from close range are the Cardinals. So after equalizing the game, the San Beda Red Lions get off to another run. 32-23 is their lead. Balik sa ating laban. 32-23. 9-zip run for the San Beda Red Lions here in the second quarter. Again, we had our first deadlock earlier at 23-all. Now it's 32-23. Paulo Hernandez way over and above his averages in that game number 1, 16 and 12. Huge double-double for Paulo in that win. Hopia missing from close range. Rebound is secured by Cuenco as we resume action. Cuenco, recto rhythm 3. Off to the right, rebound ending up with Dalisay. Another crack at the basket. This time it's Clint Escamis. No. Soriano collects another board. Second chance or third try dito para sa Mapua Cardinals. And a rejection from Clifford Hopia.
Sayang, that was a good effort coming from Soriano getting that offensive rebound. Kaya lang, ayun na.
Hopia aggressive defensively today. How about that emphatic block from Clifford Hopia? Again, a factor. That's why he's there. Diba? For that.
Kaya nga ang dapat papalitan ni Puno is Hopia. Pero after that block, iniba ni Yuri yung papalitan.
His second block off the game, AJ Royo. Almost a steal. Ball sailing out, but you gotta love the effort though. 7 to shoot for Mapua, who is struggling in this stretch. Cuenco drives. Cuenco, no. And Hopia secures the board. Here comes AJ Royo. Stopping and surveying the floor. Leaves it for Cortez. Jacob is doubled. Cross court, Puno now. 8 to work with for Royo. 5 now. Royo escapes. Too strong with the left.
Sorry, miss. Also for Royo.
Recto. Ilalapit. Challenging Hopia. Wala pa rin. Hirap na hirap ang Mapua sa loob.
So they're trying to fish a foul dito kay Hopia dahil napakalaki. Ayun. Medyo
Hard
masakit.
foul. That's Cuenco fouling Jacob Cortez. And Cortez is in pain. He is in excruciating pain here. Down on the floor.
That was a hard foul.
And now he's doing push-ups. Just shaking it off.
That has.
Ito. Ooh, yeah.
Ayun. Pero mukhang ano to.
Sportsmanlike.
Pero above the shoulder. So there's a possibility. Ayun oh. Above the shoulder yan.
How do you know yan? Our referees reviewing it. Are the push-ups after rolling around the floor. Immediately went for the push-ups. Itong si Jacob Cortez.
Part ng adrenaline yan eh.
Yeah.
Dahil hindi mo mararamdaman masyado yung sakit.
So our referees, Harry Santos and Toti Celeste, convening and reviewing this play.
Mahirap pa. Kailangan talaga proper decision from our officials. They need to be consistent on their calls.
Pero that falls inside one of the rules natin pagdating sa unsportsmanlike foul. And it falls on condition 2. Unsportsmanlike foul on Cyrus Cuenco. 2 free throws plus possession will be awarded to the Red Lions. Malino yun, above the shoulder. So Jacob takes 2. Chance to enter double figures with a free throw. And San Beda can build an intimidating lead here in the first half. That was Jacob Cortez, 9 points, 4 rebounds, a dime. He enters double figures with 10. Much better start again for him.
Whatever is happening now, physicality, yung mga ganyang technical fouls, part of the championship game yan.
Yeah. A rare miss. Yeah.
From Cortez.
Today is been solid from the line. 6 out of 8. Ito si Jacob. Pero importante sa San Beda, itong bonus possession.
Yes, so ito na yung chance to be able to connect again.
Asuncion is in for the first time para dito sa Cardinals. Royo. 10-0 run for San Beda. Make that 12-0 in the last 3.5 minutes for the San Beda Red Lions. This is now their biggest lead of the game. 35-23.
Mapua, yung kanilang defense, nakafocus on the pick and roll. Dumodouble sila doon sa high pick and roll. Kaya lang nakakalimutan nila yung nasa ilalim.
Hernandez. No. Ooh! That pass is anticipated by Royo. Here comes AJ. 4 minutes remaining in the first half. Royo trying to escape Cuenco here. He goes to Puno. Good defense by Mapua so far. Jomel Puno creates and scores.
How can you defend that kind of a shot? Grabe.
Largest lead of the game for San Beda. They don't want their season to end today. Escamis. Hernandez pulling the trigger. Mindes. And Jacob Cortez skying high for that rebound. A foul on Warren Bonifacio. Let's check out our Milo play of the quarter. Clifford Hopia on the receiving end. Milo bring out the champion within. Hopia solid in the first half. for the white shirts. 4 points, 7 rebounds, and 2 blocks.
Magandang kombinasyon yun, no? Milo Hopia. Anyway, etong si Bonifacio naman.
Parang
medyo...
Teka lang. Pinag-isipan ko kung masarap ba yun. Pero lahat masarap. Oh,
masarap.
Milo.
Pero
Yan.
ito for Mapua, hindi masarap. Bonifacio with 3 personal fouls.
Yeah. Masarap nga yun.
Oo nga.
Milo
No?
Hopia.
Baka bang nabigyan ko silang idea. Uy, credit sa akin yan.
Oh, taken away. 38-23 lead. Cortez with a steal. Jacob. That doesn't drop in. Asuncion. Escanes comes away with it. Rosilio finally ending the drought of the Mapua Cardinals. That was a 15-0 run ended by Peter Rosilio. We got a timeout. Laban. 38-25 is the tally. A furious rally by the San Beda Red Lions, 15-0. But that was ended by Peter Rosilio's bucket. Ito po, extreme sa energy. Fans of the game recharge to the extreme with Rebisco Extreme. We are not lacking energy dito po sa Mall of Asia Arena. Our fans of the game. Yung enerhiya dito.
Maganda rin yun, ano? Extreme Milo Hopia. No?
Maganda.
Maganda.
Iba-iba na yung mga nakonekta natin dito. Sige.
Pero anyway, kanina sinabi mo, ilang nakairang runs itong
15-0.
Because of the turnovers. Grabe, 8 na yung turnovers for Mapua. 3 pa lang dito San Beda.
And credit that to their faster play here in Game 2. Jopet Soriano.
He knows how to position talaga.
Specialty of the house for Jopet Soriano.
Making easier for his teammates to locate him.
A counter mini run for Mapua. Royo. Puts it up and in. A bucket and beyond for AJ Royo. He has a chance for a +1.
So ito yung nagiging problema for Mapua.
Muna yung bucket kanina. They need more of that. Interior passing.
Pero for Mapua, you're focusing your defense on Cortez.
Yeah.
Pero you're forgetting about Royo.
So that's another reason why he is on the floor, why he's getting the minutes today. Aside from upping the pace para dito sa San Beda, he's another ball creator or shot creator para dito sa San Beda. Meantime, offensive rebound, another crack at the basket. Jacob, no. Asuncion pulls it down, and here come the Cardinals. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. Rosilio missing the layup. Ang ilan na yan itong Mapua Cardinals, but it stays with them.
Anto na eh, no?
Anto na.
Nakakreate sila ng space, libre yung layup.
Okay. The Cardinals are trying to duplicate how they ended the first half in game number 1. They ended that game, or that first half, on a 15-2 run to take the lead at halftime. They were down by 8 points at 29-21 halfway through. Pero ito, again, this is the interior D of San Beda. Escamis stepped back three. Hits the back iron for Paolo. Offensive board. And it goes to Alfaro after multiple taps. Tagle. Hit back to Royo here. Royo splits the D, sending it out. You can! No! And Escamis tracking it down. Clint, the spin, the shot. Oh, he misses.
Another opportunity for Mapua.
Yeah. Clint Escamis has 8 points, but only 2 out of 8 from the field, Papa Bear. Ito si Clifford Hopia. Ang papalitan itong si Dami Contapay.
Kailangan na nila ng interior defense. Kasi itong Mapua keep on attacking the basket. Dahil wala nga itong si Hopia.
Yeah. Paulo Hernandez. Hernandez takes it. In and out for Paulo.
Ayun na naman, ando na. Ando na.
Difficult stretch here for Hernandez. 1 out of 6 from the field. Royo. Tagle. Gets it to Andrada. The cut by Alfaro. Extra pass. Hopia scores!
So ito yung problema eh. Pag na-receive ni Hopia, yung ganung kalapit na pasa.
And it is back to a 15-point lead for San Beda. Minute remaining. Recto, almost stolen. They go to Escamis for 3. Short, good contest by Alfaro. Left-handed scoop will not go. Finally, it is Paulo Hernandez with a hoop. +1 coming up.
Yun ang tinatawag na right place at the right time for Hernandez.
But again, Mapua showing some resilience here. Recto unable to get the putback. But on a third chance, Paulo Hernandez securing the goods. 42-29. AJ Royo, 4 points, 3 assists, 1 steal in a start today, but a +20 for San Beda whenever he's on the court. That's a major boost for the Red Lions, Papa Bear.
Yeah, malaking bagay yan for San Beda. Na alam mo yung naibibigay mo for your team.
His surprise inclusion in the starting lineup is justified. Dito po sa ating first half, but Paulo Hernandez securing 2 free throws. Or securing rather the continuation free throw.
Lahat na nasa loob ng San Beda. Lahat may threat.
Yeah. Ito si Cortez. Final possession coming up. Jacob for 3. Short. Tagle. Unable to take. But that's how we will end the first 20 minutes of action here in Game 2. It is the Red Lions in command. They don't want this one to be their last game of the season. They're up 42-30 over the Mapua Cardinals. And a lot of features coming up dito po sa ating coverage. Watch out for that sa pagbabalik natin dito sa NCAA Season 99. Welcome back to the show. You guys are still watching Game On inside of Phil Oil Eco Oil Center in San Juan City. And now we are three right here on the table introducing, of course, my companions for today, my compadres today. Unahin muna natin, partner ko kanina sa ating coverage, Coach Hammer Martin Antonio.
I'm back in my proper seat. Mas yung paborito ko upuan yung gilid.
Sa may end talaga, no? Okay, Coach Hammer Martin Antonio will help us out in breaking down the top performers alongside one of our junior panelists in Nico Wahe. Nico, welcome.
Magandang araw, Martin. And Coach Hammer, it's great to sit alongside the two great Martins of the NCAA.
Wow, great.
Marami akong naririnig tungkol sa inyo eh.
Ano daw? Ano sabi?
Sana mabuti naman yung narinig.
Oo nga eh.
Mabuti naman.
Na ano tayo, naluto agad tayo din ni Nico First statement pa lang.
Sorry.
But this is Nico's first time here on the show, on Game On. Of course, we got to catch you in opening day, opening weekend sa Mall of Asia Arena, where you sat beside us explaining, the different things that we had there. But you are with us here to help us out in trying to explain and trying to talk about our top performers so far in the league. But before we go there, unahin muna natin yung resulta ngayong araw na to. Because we had a Sunday triple header today, we began the action with EAC and San Beda. At dahil po San Beda ang pag-uusapan natin, pasa natin to kay Coach Hammer.
Dito tayo agad right away. But again, San Beda was having trouble to start off the second round. They lost back-to-back games against Arellano and San Sebastian. So this was a much-needed win para sa San Beda Red Lions. They found a new hero. Dahil new heroes of the game nga tayo. AJ Royo stepping up big time, 13 points, providing depth at that point guard position. Dahil Peter Alfaro is
Game number 2 of the NCAA Season 99 Men's Basketball Finals. Let's now give a warm NCAA welcome to Sparkle artist Hannah Brasilias and Garrett Bolden together with the PhD Dancers.
No matter what game I am playing, know the hero in me is staying. Spreading my wings and flying high, I'm so grounded.
Down to the earth, yet high in the heavens, with my power set up to 100. My head in the game, you remember my name. I'm so ready, I'm so ready. Look at me now, I'm flying so high. I can see the whole world. Look at me now, I'm ready for victory. It's my time, my turn. Hero, we gon' rise for the season, yeah. Hero, is that rise for the limits, yeah. Hero, we're gon' rise for the season, yeah. Hero, 'cause I rise, get your game on, yeah. Banaor baganihan, palbayangin ng buong bansa. Hero,
Head in the game, no matter what day is it or what's at stake. Head in the game, I bet everyone in here that I win.
I was born so that I can make a hero that's gonna save the day. Now I'm staring at them from the mirror. I'm living proof to what I've seen. I'm close to reaching this everlasting dream.
Watch that score rise up on the screen.
It's a testament to everything I live. So I keep keeping on to the buzzer speed. So eyes on me. Hey, look at me now, I'm flying so high. I can see the whole world. Look at me now, I'm ready for victory. It's my time, my turn. Come on, hero. We gon' rise for the season, yeah.
siya, pero during the crucial moments of the game, meron siyang playing time.
Ito na, si Jomel Puno para sa
Bolahan! How are you? Are you fine? Like a pine tree, pineapple? No? Anyway, you played for University of Fraser Valley in Canada. Okay. Most of the players here, they wanted to play abroad. And yours is different. Why did you choose to play here?
Well, honestly, in Canada, basketball, Filipino take basketball really big there. There's a big community. Ever since I was young, I started playing when I was 4. Everybody always wanted me to go represent back home. Especially, they said I was gifted with a height. So, coming that time when I was already around 19, I decided to move and hopefully had a better career here in the Philippines.
All right, and speaking of taking your talents here in the NCAA in San Beda, what can you say, or if you could remember, what was your welcoming moment here in the NCAA? It could be in practice, it could be in games.
Actually, yeah, I had a very interesting welcoming. My first practice here.
Ooh.
They introduced me to the different play style, very rough.
Okay.
I was getting bullied. They're in the basketball way. They're hitting me, showing me that you can be soft coming into the Philippines.
Okay, but what's the hardest part? Being an athlete in school, a student in school, or being handsome in school? Wow.
I would say being an athlete, just hard to balance everything.
Your consultant now is Norman Black, right? So is it true that if you win this championship, the San Beda Red Lions will change the name to San Beda Black Lions because of Norman Black? Is it true?
No. First of all, I'd like to shout out the Bennett community. Thank you for their support. Also, my family, my parents, I wouldn't be here without them. And my family here in the Philippines, in Pampanga and Ilocos.
Palaban ang makakasama natin ngayon.
Tumugo na mukha, game na game pa rin.
Peter Alfaro na makikipag Bolahan. Noong nakaraang game, natamaan ka, nagdugo yung mukha mo, yung ulo mo. Pero after nung tarang baliwala, naglaro ka ulit. Anong nasa isip mo na?
Nung time na yung coach kasi siyempre, alam naman natin yung rivalry ng San Beda Letran. Last playing year ka na for the San Beda Red Lions. Ayoko lang ma-miss yung chance na ma-miss yung last final year ko against the Letran Knights. So, yun lang. Ginagrab ko lang yung opportunity and siyempre, kailangan namin manalo yung game na yun. Kaya bumalik talaga ako for the team kahit masakit.
Okay. Ano ba yung mas masakit para sa'yo? Masiko sa mukha o matuli?
Masakit.
Masakit pareho. Yung isa lang, hindi ka makakalakad. Pero ito... Anyway, connected dun sa tinanong ni Papa Bear. Alam naman natin when it comes to players getting into the moment of the game, may times na may mga mind games or may mga hindi naiiwasan na pagiging physical. How do you not let those factors affect your game?
Actually, before the game kasi we were ready na mentally. Kasi nire-remind kami ni Coach Yuri na especially against Letran, susubukan nga nila kami yung mga antics nila. Pero knowing that kasi as a leader sa team namin, ako dapat yung hindi nag-give in dun sa mga ginagawa nila. And dapat I show composure sa teammates ko dun sa loob ng court.
We all know that NCAA is a very physical league. And what advice can you give sa mga aspiring players that want to join the NCAA?
For me, I think siguro yung being ready din mentally and physically, yung lifting weights, doing extra. Tapos, feel ko nagsisimula yun sa practice. If you guys go hard in practice, I think mas magiging easier na yun coming to the games.
Meron kang mga ka-teammates na napunta na sa pro. Ano ang next para sa'yo? Maglalaro ka ba sa pro din? Or you will try to play in other countries?
Papa Bear for me kasi dapat magpapadraft ako last draft. Pero nakita ko parang medyo out of focus ako for this season. Kaya yung ginawa ko, nag-skip ako para makapag-focus. And then, hopefully, pag meron pong offer, sana kung meron. Pero wala, ay magpapadraft ko after this season.
bagay. Ganun naman talaga. Anyway, andito ka naman. Yung San Beda na bigyan.
A series of performances at the half dito po sa laban ng San Beda Red Lions and the Mapua Cardinals. Game 2 of the NCAA Season 99 Finals. The Red Lions are ahead by 12 points here, 42-30. And some numbers for you guys at the half. Sama niyo pa rin Martin Javier alongside Papa Bear Coach Benji Paras. Take it away, Coach.
Yes, at let's look at the perimeter points. Ito na, dito na nagdo-dominate itong San Beda. Grabbing offensive rebounds, putbacks, at etong yung starter points also, nakita naman natin. Iniba yung starting lineup ni Coach at very effective since then. At ito pa, ang isang naging problema nitong Mapua, yung turnovers natin. 8-3. So malaking advantages for San Beda. And ito rin yung hindi mo gusto. Getting more offensive rebounds.
Yeah.
Ano ibig sabihin nun? Marami kang namimiss na tira.
And I also want to point out, Papa Bear, na itong San Beda Red Lions turning up the pace today. 8-2 in terms of fast break points, Papa Bear. In that department, nung regular season natin, elimination round, they were dead last. Just averaging 5 fast break points a game. Today, just in the first half, they have 8 in total. Ganyan din po yung kanilang points and turnovers. 8 points off turnovers rather for the Red Lions in our first 2 quarters. All right, leading scorers for today. Cortez Escamis, our featured matchup. You know, headlining their respective teams. Pero San Beda with a better supporting crew today.
Yes, ito si Cortez. Maganda yung performance. Dahil yung mga crucial shots na ginawa niya, pero Escamis, pero may 8 points na, pero medyo tahimik.
Yeah.
Medyo malimit yung bola sa kanya. And of course, Hernandez naman making an impact. And not only him, but Soriano. 5 points, pero if you're going to look at the rebounds at yung defense nito si Soriano, angat na angat for Mapua.
You guys are watching the Mapua Chirping Cardinals. Ito po sila performing here inside the Mall of Asia Arena. But you saw the leading scorers as Escamis, despite the 8 points, he's only 2 out of 9 from the field. Jacob Cortez, despite just shooting 2 out of 7 from the field, is 7 out of 10 from the free throw line. So he's much more aggressive today and he has forced more fouls. That's why he's given more opportunities at the line.
So yun lang ginagawa ng Mapua. If he will drive at hindi siya mahabol, they will give him a hard foul. Ang problema nga, mataas yung percentage niya sa free throw.
That's right. But again, our 2-point gods leading the way in Game 2. 11 points for Jacob. Oh, Viva Mapua. Ganda naman ng formation na yun. Itong Mapua Chirping Cardinals.
Galing.
What a halftime performance.
Kausapin ko nga ito para isulat yung pangalan ko.
Mahaba eh.
Haba.
Oh, kailangan may sumali sa audience. Before this, we had the Little Indians from San Beda perform as we get an update on our featured matchup. Point guards performing for their respective teams. 8 points for Clint, 11 for Jacob.
Yes, itong Clint, 1 out of 5 sa 3 points. Cortez, 0 out of 2. Pero kita naman natin yung field goal percentage niya at yung sa free throw. Rebounding, halos pareho lang. And assist sa steal, itong lamang. Itong si Cortez. Dito with 2 steals against 0. Dito kay Clint.
San Beda has been forcing a ton of turnovers in this game. They forced Mapua to 8 turnovers in that first half and only committing 3 from their side. Major factor why they are ahead by 12 points right now, 42-30. Kasama niyo pa rin po Martin Javier alongside Papa Bear Coach Benji Paras. You see the large faces na hawak-hawak ngayon ng Mapua Cheering Cardinals. Daming gimmick today ng mga performers natin. And that's what we love about the finals. You know, teams coming prepared, not just our basketball teams, but also our performers. May kanya-kanyang racket at gimmick dito sa Mall of Asia Arena.
Yes, kasi ang hirap makarating sa finals. Sinasabi nga nila, mas madali pang tamaan ng kidlat kaysa makapasok ka sa finals. So ito na yung opportunity for everyone to parang be at their best.
Yeah.
Kung ikaw sa team, sa pep squad, or ikaw yung mga nanonood, kanya-kanyang gimmick yan.
That's right. Hinahanap mo ba yung mukha mo doon?
Actually, hinahanap ko walang bilog eh. Lahat may buhok eh.
Shoutout po baka next time dalhin nyo na yung ano ba? Blown up face na ito ni Papa Bear Coach Benji Paras.
Yes.
Again, the Mapua Cheering Cardinals hyping up their crowd and they're hoping that their team comes alive in the second half. Dahil yan yung kinakailangan nila. Major boost in this game. Down by 12. They were able to equalize it 23-all. Doon sa simula ng ating second quarter, but after that, it's been all San Beda. All right, here is a special feature. Let's turn it over to Mickey Santos. Go ahead, Mickey.
Thank you so much, Martin and Papa Bear. At ayun nga, Mapua at San Beda mag-ingay! At nais naming batiin lahat ng naririto sa MOA Arena ngayon. Kaya naman, mamimigay ang Owishi ng 20 snack packs for you to enjoy. Ang kailangan nyo lang gawin ay saluhin ang mga maliliit na bola na ibabato kung nasaan man kayo dito sa buong arena. Pagkatapos, hawakan nyo lamang ito at pumunta lang kayo sa Coral Entrance Lobby sa may NCAA photo op para ipapalit ito para sa ating mga masasarap ng Owishi Snack Pack. Simpleng-simple, ganun lang kadali. Kaya naman, enjoy your snacks and enjoy watching the NCAA Season 99 Game Finals Game 2. Hatid sa inyo ng Owishi. Owishi, Owishi, sarap-sarap. Balik sa inyo, Martin, Papa Bear.
Thank you so much, Mickey. There you go. A special feature at the half, courtesy of our courtside reporters, Mickey Santos. Liza Calvo naman yung nagawa ng ating Owishi products. They're being gifted here para sa mga manonood natin sa loob ng Mall of Asia Arena. But we thank you for watching live everywhere, NCAA Philippines, GMA Sports PH on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Again, no reason to miss out on the action dahil nandyan din tayo sa inyong mga telebisyon via GTV simulcast on the Kapuso Network GMA.
Masarap din ano? Owishi Hopia. Hindi.
Pwede naman. Okay.
Anyway.
Second half is officially here. Martin Javier, Papa Bear Coach Benji Paras bringing you game number 2 of San Beda versus Mapua. It is the Red Lions with a 12-point lead to begin the second half, but that's not an encouraging start for them as they turn it over. So itong si Coach Yuri maintaining his starters today. Still AJ Royo for them in the foot dahil maganda yung kanyang pinapakita. At para naman dito sa Mapua Cardinals, Paulo Hernandez making a start in the third. And that is why he creates right away. He sets up JP Soriano, or Jopet Soriano rather, inside. JP Soriano reporter pala yan.
Soriano very undersized compared to Hopia, pero he knows how to position himself.
Yeah. Recto with a one-handed board. And here's Clint Escamis. Hard screen provided. Escamis gets the bounce. Mapua with 4 straight right out of the gates here in the second half.
This is a good start from Mapua.
Now, if there's one team we cannot count out, it is the Mapua Cardinals. They've shown time and time again that they can come back from big deficits, but San Beda stays steady with Clifford Hopia inside.
And again, Mapua's focusing their defense on Cortez, and that the result na libre itong si Hopia.
Cuenco, we're seeing some explosive action so far to begin the second half. Hernandez, extra pass, recto for 3. Hits the top of the backboard. And here comes Jacob Cortez. So that's something that hasn't fallen for Mapua today. The 3-point shot, Cortez, leaving it short. And here's Paulo Hernandez. Escamis using that Soriano screen. Escamis for 3. All air for Clint, but he felt he was fouled. No call though. That's a good clean contest according to our referees by Alfaro.
Medyo na-control ni Alfaro yung landing spot. Itong si Escamis.
Here's Arroyo. AJ! No good on the scoop. And Saros Cuenco getting the rebound. Wow. Okay. Clint Escamis. Oh, what a pass! Oh! A sorry miss.
Ang ganda sana nun.
Ganda ng pasa ni Cuenco. Okay. Clint Escamis is a game low. Minus 14 in this game. So far, he hasn't been a factor when he is on the court, despite the scoring earlier in the first half. Royo! Off the top of the backboard again. Happening on both sides. Recto! Zooming straight to the cup.
That was a good screen from Soriano blocking Hopia Sano. This defensive end, hindi siya naka-recover.
Yeah. Here's Alfaro. Hopia. Mapua. Back with an 8. Andrada. Ooh! That one swirled around the iron.
Yun nangyari sa Mapua before the end of the third quarter is happening to San Beda now.
Yeah. Ooh! And Hopia is whistled for the foul. So 2 takes for Soriano about this pass. The spin and then the lead for Soriano. Just couldn't finish everything but the bucket. Pero ito si Recto bumawi para sa Mapua with a cradle in midair. Getting the 2 points and cutting the lead down to 8. 6.5 to go. Dito po sa ating third quarter, we're seeing some signs of life from the Mapua Cardinals. Jopet Soriano, who has been scoring timely baskets for Mapua today, misses the first as we go to Mapua side from the dugout. Ito ang update mula kay Mickey Santos. Mickey.
Thank you so much, Martin and Papa Bear. After suffering a 12-point disadvantage at the first half of the first half of the game, tila ba dismayado at nakatuwo ang lahat ng mga manlalaro ng Mapua Cardinals noong papunta sila kanina sa dugout. Assistant coach Yung Garcia pointed out na nagkanya-kanya na raw sila sa kanilang opensa, walang ball movement at walang nagtatrabaho ng tama. Alam daw niyan ang mindset ng Mapua Cardinals ngayon ay umubensa. Pero paano naman daw ang kanilang depensa? At kung gusto daw talagang manalo ay gawin daw nila ang tama. Control the flow and dictate the direction. Increase the physicality but remember, no dirty tactics. Kung kanina man ay nakatungo sila, paglabas nila ay talagang nakataas na ang kanilang mga ulo, ready to bring back the power that they lost. Back to you, Martin Papa Bear.
Maraming salamat, Mickey. Jopet Soriano forcing the issue again, and he earns another trip to the free throw line. Pero ang hinahanap dito ni Coach Randy Alcantara, according to Mickey, teamwork and defense, Papa Bear, which they are showing in the early moments of the second half.
Ito na yung adjustment for Mapua. Not to be tough on defense. Lalo na itong San Beda found their rhythm early this first quarter. So ito yung kailangan mo talagang bantayan.
Jopet Soriano is a 60% free throw shooter. Goes 1 out of 4 on 2 trips. Cortez lost it. It is with Paulo Hernandez. Mapua continues their surge. Paulo, kick out, Cuenco, no. And it stays with Mapua side. Cyrus Cuenco still struggling from the outside. But Mapua will take possession right after this break.
Look at me now, I'm flying so high. I can see the whole world. Look at me now, I'm ready for victory. It's my time, my turn. Hero, oh, oh, oh. We will rise for the ceiling. Hero, oh, oh, oh. We'll take flight, crush the limits. Look at me now, I'm flying so high. I can see the whole world. Look at me now, I'm ready for victory.
Dito po sa loob ng Mall of Asia Arena, the yellow and gold crowd coming alive here in the third quarter. Ay lumalapit na po itong Mapua Cardinals, only down by 7. Ito ang ating energetic fans mula sa side ng Mapua. They will have possession here.
Kapag undecided ka dito sa game na to, pwede ka na magpuli.
Pwede.
Pareho ka na nun.
That's right. Escamis with a separation. In and out for Clint. And Payosin comes away with it. San Beda looks to weather the storm. Not the best start for them here in the third. They're outscored by Mapua 7-2. Oh, Soriano is down. Got hit in the midsection. I will see. Took contact.
So I guess the officials need to review it.
Pwede nila itong balikan. Pag may suspected act of violence, pwedeng balikan doon ang ating mga opisyales. Oh. Okay, so it was Puno. Was it a slight swing on Soriano there?
So they need to look on another angle.
So we'll see if there's gonna be an upgrade. This is a potential momentum swing if ever this is upgraded, Papa Bear.
Oo, malaking advantage to for Mapua.
So this is our wide angle. Watch the left arm. Oh. Okay. I'm unsure of the impact, Papa Bear, but that was a clear swing.
Yes, clear swing.
Oh, that's why Jopin Soriano went down right away. Our referees deciding if they'll upgrade this one. Again, pag binalikan po nila to, dahil potential act of violence, pwede nila itong i-upgrade. Despite the non-call, Papa Bear, pwede nila itong i-upgrade into an unsportsmanlike foul if ever this call falls into one of our conditions. Tama naman, oh. Diba, energy of the game, extreme sa energy. Yan.
Oh, grabe, no? Yung sinasabi natin eh. This is the championship game.
Oh.
Lahat excited, lahat may kanya-kanyang gimmick.
Yan. Kanya-kanya tayo dito. Siyempre, ano rin, makakuha ka ng airtime kapag naiiba yung gimmick mo.
Minsan lang yun
minsan
eh.
lang. Dive tayo ngayon sa GMA, ah. So we're getting bigger exposure today, courtesy of the Kapuso Network, as we see. Curious ako sa sash niya.
Oo, bagong ano siya, kapapanalo niya sa
Tapos,
isang contest.
Tapos nag-flex, ah. Ayun, ah. Uso yan, ah. TikTok move na yan.
Kanya-kanya.
Iba talaga yung gimmick natin dito from Mapua side. Ito naman yung San Beda. Cheering on. They want the extension. Oh, they upgraded into an unsportsmanlike foul.
So one free throw and ball possession. Actually, in ball possession nandun eh. Kaya lang yung... hindi. Yung... ito yung masama. Dapat tinawagan ng foul, dapat kanila pa rin.
Yeah.
San Beda dapat yung bola.
Falls to condition 1.
Pero after nito, possession ng San Beda.
Oo nga.
Tama ba?
Because they...
Sa kanila yung possession.
Bago yung tawag, ano?
Bago yung tawag na
Because they stopped the play when Soriano went down.
Yes.
So it was mid-play para sa San Beda. Alright, Soriano will take 2. We'll determine in a bit kung kaninong possession to. Puntahan muna natin itong update ni Glycel Galco. Glycel.
Yan ang intensity na pang championship, ganyan maglaro ng finals. These were remarks from Coach Yuri Escueta for the first half performance of the Red Lions. Martin and Papa Bear, we are seeing a more aggressive, hungrier, and faster Red Lions. Kaya naman, at the start of the third quarter, Coach Yuri Escueta emphasized on focusing on their defensive rebounds dahil sa offensive rebounds daw nabubuhay ang Cardinals. Coach Yuri also reminded them to not rush their shots, keep their hands active, and keep the same intensity until the end because according to them, it is evident that this is something that the Cardinals wasn't expecting. Yan muna sa panig ng San Beda, Martin and Papa Bear.
Maraming salamat, Glycel. Excellent way to point out the major problem, at least from San Beda side. Despite the lead though, they're trailing it in the offensive rebounding department, 16-8. So times 2. Itong Mapua when it comes to offensive rebounding, and an 11-2 start for the Mapua Cardinals in the third quarter. They are officially back in it.
Too early for Mapua to be back in the game. Medyo nag-lack of defense itong San Beda.
Tagle pulls the trigger. Too strong. Escanes ending up with the ball. And here come the Cardinals, carrying a massive momentum. Hernandez knocks it down, and we are all tied up for only the second time of the game. Hernandez with 11. How will San Beda respond? 14-2 run for Mapua. Tagle, ayosing for 3. Up to the left, Tagle getting it. Couldn't secure it completely though. And here comes Clint with Mapua having a chance to take back the lead. Escamis no. One more time for Clint and he gets fouled.
Good effort, good intensity coming from Escamis. Ito nakikita natin medyo yung intensity nasa pawa ng Mapua itong San Beda.
How about the slash from Cyrus Cuenco? Yan yung nami-miss ng Mapua dito sa laban na to. And then Paolo Hernandez knocking it down from that corner pocket. 11 for Hernandez in this game. 14-2. Make that 15-2 run for the Cardinals in the second half. And they retake the lead. 45-44. What a swing here in the third quarter. And it is your rookie MVP taking another one. 2-point lead for Mapua. What a turnaround in this game. These finals have truly been unpredictable.
Last time nag-meet itong dalawang to, 1991. And Mapua won that series.
Jacob, no. But Cuenco is whistled for this foul.
Those were the era of Benny Cheng and Boy Beats Victoria.
Yun yung game winner.
Game winner,
yes.
yes.
Benny Cheng was also against the Red Lions, as you mentioned, 1991. That capped off back-to-back championships, if I'm not mistaken, for the Mapua Cardinals because they won it in 90 and 91. Tapos ang 32-year drought na up until this point.
So talagang if you're going to base kung sino yung mas gutom, mas gutom talaga itong Mapua.
Jacob missing on the first, takes care of the second. Cortez, again, a shade under 70% from the free throw line this year. He's got 12.
Oh, here's the second and the third.
Scramble for the ball. It is with Cuenco. Oh, nabigay niya kay Hernandez. And the Mapua Cardinals are off the other way. Basa ni Eman Tagle. Puno on the move. Puno. Foul by Recto. So JC Recto forced to give up the foul. Jomel Puno got hit hard on his way up. Here's the action earlier. Sidestep. And then Recto just waiting for Puno. Colliding with him in midair.
So they need to...
Love the shirt.
Well, yeah, the officials should be consistent on reviewing plays.
Yeah.
Pero sa nakita naman natin na aiming for the basketball, pero hard lang.
Yung contact, yung foul itinawag dun sa katawan eh.
Yeah, so I guess this is going to be an ordinary foul.
Yeah. So just a push against JC Recto. But the theme continues here in game number 2 because in the first game, Papa Bear, dun lumamang ng 16 puntos.
Yes.
Sa third quarter, lumamang ng 16 puntos. Itong Mapua Cardinals. Third quarter was owned by the Cardinals up until here in game number 2.
So ito, kung mangyari ito is, kaso nga, only 3 minutes to go sa ating third quarter.
But Jomel Puno takes care of the free throws. Oh, Robert Pollock, former King Lion, in attendance here.
Yung first game, ang dami rin na taga Mapua.
Yeah.
Mga Mapua, former Mapua players.
Fortune Cookie.
Yes.
Yeah.
Benny Cheng was here.
Escamis, difficult take, but we got a foul inside. Warren Bonifacio is down. Coach Yuri doesn't like it. Oh, Calvin Octana, former NCAA MVP. Nandito ngayon. Katabi niya AC Soberano. Shooter din niya ng San Beda Red Lions. One of the best three-point shooters I've personally seen dito sa NCAA. Meantime, oh, okay. So it was Andrada who bumped into Warren Bonifacio. Wasn't upgraded. It's just Bonifacio taking a trip to the free throw line. One of the best in the league. Oh, Dave Marcelo, former San Beda big man, who is now in the pros.
Nakakatuwa, no? Yung mga former players from each team na nandito ngayon supporting their college team.
At lahat ng pong yun, nagkampiyon dito sa NCAA.
Oo, lahat
diba?
yan. Lahat yan.
Lahat yun. Meantime, it's a pass underneath. Oh, the erasure from Mapua's defense. Rosilio gets the stoppage. And that's going to be on Jacob Cortez. 2:50 to go. It's another deadlock. Dito po sa ating third quarter. Let's go to this quick break.
Look at me now, I'm flying so high. I can see the whole world. Look at me now, I'm ready for victory. It's my time
Still inside the Mall of Asia Arena. Game number 2. Live on GMA, GTV, NCAA Philippines, and GMA Sports PH. Mike Tan and Valin Montenegro, stars of Love, Die, and Repeat. Yan po yung teleserye natin sa Kapuso Network. The pilot will air on January 15 as GMA Primetime or on GMA Primetime drama, action, thriller series. Ayan. And clearly also, our sports fans, itong si Mike Tan at si Valin Montenegro. Meantime, Rosilio, missing 2, offensive board para dito sa Mapua Cardinals. Ito yung gustong solusyonan ni Coach Yuri sa halftime. Nagiging problema dito sa kanilang third quarter. And again, Mapua.
Oh, that was a foul.
Wow. Called by Harry Santos. San Beda doesn't like it, but here's the take. Battle for positioning. Andrada falls down. Scramble. Nakuha ni Recto. Oh, they called it on Puno, who looked like he pushed rather Recto out of the way to get to the ball. Yeah. Interesting.
So lahat nakikita natin all now what's happening are all in favor for Mapua.
Yeah. So JC Recto heading to the free throw line for a couple of shots, and they take back the lead. Recto, a rookie in the NCAA, but him and Peter Rosilio has been unfazed of the finals pressure as he goes 2 out of 2 right there. 49-47. Mapua is back in front. Offensive rebounding. 6 alone in the third quarter for the Cardinals. And a total of 20 offensive rebounds in this game so far, resulting 20 offensive rebounds resulting to 11 second chance points para dito sa Mapua. Wala pa dun yung mga naging free throws para sa kanila as Bayosing takes the difficult shot and misses. Here come the Cardinals. Rosilio, Bonifacio falls down again. Third quarter field goals natin. Huge disparity here.
Parang bowling itong naglaro ngayon. Ang daing bumabagsak.
The physicality has been heightened here in game number 2. Dito sa third quarter, to be more specific. Dami nating reviews. Oh. Okay. Tignan natin kung it's been Yukien and Warren bumping into each other several times dito sa ating third quarter.
Well, kahit naman hindi finals, nangyayari talaga yan.
So we'll see. This is another review. Potential upgrade. Silipin natin.
So let's see what's
all right. Harry Santos, Anthony Sulit talking to Coach Yuri Escueta. Let's see.
So I don't know why the officials need to talk to the coach if they're going to make a decision. So hindi tinawagan.
Wala. No upgrades. No call.
Parang sabi ng officials, tigil nyo na yan.
Yeah. So tuloy lang tayo.
Tuloy nyo na lang.
Repossession para dito sa Mapua Cardinals. 49-47. Rosilio. Against Cortez. Rosilio, last second pass. Recto from mid-range. That's good. JC Recto extends Mapua's lead.
Yes, good interior offense coming from Mapua. At ito'y nagiging problema ngayon ng San Beda.
And Mapua has outscored the Red Lions 21-5 in the third quarter. Jacob, difficult take. Payosing, mahirap din natira.
Pahirap pa ng tira for San Beda. Ang ibig sabihin lang yan, yung depensa nitong Mapua upgraded.
Yeah. The Cardinals tightening the screws defensively here in the third quarter. Rosilio, Bonifacio. Eto si Recto, atake, JC, puts it up and in. JC Recto with another basket. He's got 10 points in the game. Alfaro overcooks it.
Ito lang, sinasabi ni Coach Yuri, you need to settle down. Kaso ang nangyari, etong San Beda, gusto nilang mabawi kagad itong kalamangan ng Mapua.
Ball in the hands of Paolo Hernandez. Paolo, step back, jumper. It's the back iron that time. Here comes Jacob Cortez. By the way, 8 of the 10 points neto ni JC Recto, all here in the third. Cortez, hard bump. It's gonna be a foul on Warren Bonifacio.
So Warren now committing his 4th personal foul.
Eto na, JC Recto, earlier the drive. Here's the mid-range J. Eto pala, yung atake ni JC Recto. Can do it all for Mapua. What a performance so far from the rookie. Pero lumabas si Recto, lumabas si Rosilio, ang papalit Escames, Papa Bear.
So ibig sabihin yung problema sa threat nitong San Beda, tuloy-tuloy.
Maganda rin yung palasan ng tao nito ni Coach Yong Garcia, who's been the more active head coach for Mapua today, although Coach Randy is right there at the bench. Meantime, Cortez at the free throw line. Jacob with 13 points in the game. That's his dad, the Cool Cat, and college basketball legend Mike Cortez. 13, 7, 2, and 2. 1 out of 2 though on that trip. Final play of the third.
Kanina Hernandez took the last shot bago matapos ang first half.
Here's Paolo again. Step back 3. Off to the left. By the way, JC Recto, who has been the man of the quarter for Mapua, outscored the entire San Beda team 8-6. And they grab the 5-point lead courtesy of that avalanche in the third quarter. Cardinals are ahead, a chance to make history as we go to the fourth frame.
Ayun! Ako, thank you Papa Martin and JV. Andun sila ngayon.
Siyempre, mga papi ng NCAA yan, Pekto.
And of course, kasama ko si Chase. Yeah. Hi, Chase.
Kamusta, Pekto?
Mabuti naman. At tanong ko lang sa'yo, wala bang humahabol sa'yo? Wala. Hoy, sandali!
Ay, sorry. Hindi mo wala, sorry.
Chase kasi, hinahabol. Well, anyway, nandito kami ngayon sa Barangay Ugong, Pasig City. At syempre, para maghanap ng mga supporters sa, syempre, dito sa NCAA.
Oo, at
di ba,
Pekto,
Chase?
alam mo dito, parang curious ako dito sa
Ano?
parte na to. Baka kasi may nanonood. Tingin mo may nanonood
Sa
kaya
tingin mo ba-
dito?
Oh, sandali. Mga idol! Okay ba tayo dyan?
Hello!
Wala pa nanonood kasi ginagawa pa lang yung bahay.
Oo, ayun, sige,
O,
daan lang po tayo.
Daan lang po kayo.
Opo.
Kaya magandang
Mag-hi
araw
po
sa
kayo.
inyo. Ay, hi! Ayan.
Nag-hello sila sa atin,
Oo,
Pekto.
nag-hello sila sa'yo kasi nakita nila, uy, si Cheese yun ah. Sabi ganun.
Diba? Pero mukhang walang TV dito sa...
Chapter of Game 2. It is the Mapua Cardinals with a turnaround here. Up by 5, 53-48. Martin Javier with Papa Bear coach Benji Paras. And this broadcast, our attendance today, 22,465 people strong here inside the Mall of Asia Arena. Maraming salamat po sa inyong pagpunta and watching live here inside our venue.
Yung 22,600 plus na yan, ang binilang dyan yung mga nakaupo.
Yeah.
Eh yung mga nakatayo.
Meron ba?
Kasi puno na may mga nakatayo pa eh.
But how about this?
O yan, sige, tinanan tayo. Ito na lang pag-usapan natin.
Quarter scoring natin. Again, that Mapua Avalanche in the third. Outscoring San Beda 23-6. JC Recto alone outscored the entire San Beda team 8-6. So that kind of sparked the turnaround in this game, Papa Bear. Because if we remember, as we see this cheering fan from San Beda, sa inakompleto ang costume natin. 5-point lead para sa Mapua. They got a 4-point lead. It's been a 20-point turnaround in this game. Dahil nung first half, pinakamalaking abante ng San Beda, 15.
Yes, 15. And ngayon, grabe pa yung dagdag, inambag nitong Mapua. Grabe yung interior offense nila.
Major factor as well is the offensive rebounding. Itong Mapua Cardinals, rebounding in general, they are plus 18.
Grabe.
Wow. Hernandez, no. And San Beda gets to stop. Can they move closer? Their backs are against the wall. Here in game 2. Tagle, step back 3. Tagle knocks it down.
That's the kind of play Yuri wanted to see. Kasi nararattle sila every time na nakaka-score itong Mapua.
Wow!
Sino ka naman? Paano ba di ka mararattle yan? Kapag naka-score ka agad.
Bilis ng bawi mula dito kay Clint Escamis. 14 across his name. By the way, Tagle's jumper was a long 2 for San Beda.
Usually, no, pag you are awarded as the MVP of the league, sinasabi nila jinx, di ba? Na hindi ka nakaka-score.
Yeah.
Pero ito, hindi. Baliktad for Clint Escamis.
Drop off. Sobrang tira ni Hopia. Here's Escamis now. Rookie MVP. Up to the right. Puno secures the board. And we have a whistle. A stoppage right here. Eman Tagle with the step back. Yeah, just inside the yard. Yan si Eman Tagle.
You don't need to push the issue. Hindi mo naman kailangan laging dress lang.
Yeah. For comfortable spot here for Eman Tagle. That was his first basket of the game. But again, the quick answer from Clint Escamis.
Grabe, no?
Ang bilis. Okay. Let's hear an update from Mapua's side. Ito, importante to. Coming from Mickey Santos. Mickey.
Martin and Papa Bear, from being the underdogs to being the top beast in this league, the Mapua Cardinals wasn't even on the people's list when it comes to their Final Four predictions. That's why Coach Randy Alcantara firmly believes that even though they've got the smallest lineup among the other teams, their big heart is enough to compensate for this. At dumako naman tayo sa huddle session ng Cardinals because for this fourth and final quarter, the coaches wants the players to breathe and control the pace. Kung di man pumasok ang tira, next play na kagad. Huminga at magdahan-dahan upang maalagaan ang kalamangan. Yan lamang para sa panig ng Mapua Cardinals. Balik sa inyo, Martin and Papa Bear.
Maraming salamat, Mickey. Well, I'm guilty of that. I didn't include them in my Final Four prediction, mainly because they were second to the last in the season 98. We thought it was going to be a rebuilding year, another for them. But the arrival of Clint Escamis and his gel with his teammates just really
I think yun
changed
yung,
things for Coach Randy.
yun na yung key.
Yeah.
Yung reason kung bakit bumalik yung kanilang laro. And the smallest player in the court scoring in the paint,
AJ Royo. Yeah. That's the lead. Down to 2. Here's Hernandez. Backing down. He's up against Tagle. Paolo will force the issue. That's a whistle on Eman Tagle. As we go back courtside this time, San Beda naman ang puntahan natin kasama si Gleisel Galpo. Gleisel.
Martin and Papa Bear, ilang minuto lang ay malalaman na natin ang kapalaran ng kupunan mula sa Mendiola. Although there is an evident shift in momentum for the Cardinals as they were able to trim down the deficit, the San Beda Red Lions are not backing down. Ika nga kanina ni Team Captain Peter Alfaro sa kanilang kupunan, kahit mukhang pagod sila, didikdik at didikdik yan. Kaya naman kailangan nilang maging handa. During the huddle sessions, Coach Yuri along with all the other coaching staff reminds the team that now is not the time to settle and that they must get those stops as they tighten up their defensive play. Abangan natin kung magtatagumpay ba ang Red Lions para kanilang may uli ang kampyonato. Martin and Papa Bear?
Maraming salamat, Gleisel Galpo. Speaking of defense, you mentioned this is a little too tight, too close for comfort para dito kay Eman Tagle as he was whistled for the foul. But Coach Yuri and his boys will not give up. You know that, Papa Bear.
Yes.
Lalaban sila hanggang huli.
Especially, alam naman natin, Yuri, kung sino yung mga mentor niyan. Behind him, Norman Black.
Yeah.
And if you're going to work with Norman Black, you need to do it properly.
Yeah. Meron ka pang Boyet Fernandez.
Boyet Fernandez
who is
also
a champion coach. Yeah.
Yung mga nakapaligid sa'yo, puro champion coach.
Yeah.
And kailangan yung caliber mo rito ay talagang you need to be equal sa kanilang caliber din.
So Paolo Hernandez taking care of that free throw. It's back to a 4-point lead. So San Beda has equaled their output in the third quarter. Dito sa panimulaan ng ating fourth and final chapter. Cortez attack, step through, left-handed reverse. Hoop and harm. 2+1 coming up for the Cool Cup, Jacob Cortez.
One of the favorite move of Jacob Cortez. Grabe siya, no? Yung kanyang Euro step, kaliwat kanan.
Ito ambidextrous. Ito si Jacob Cortez. Our Milo. Play of the quarter, Jacob Cortez. Got the Pinoy step, a familiar move to slice the D. And then the left-handed lay-in. Milo bring out the champion within. And it's coming out here in the fourth quarter for Jacob Cortez. He's been the lone guy in double figures for San Beda. Couldn't complete the three-point play though. Scramble for the ball. It goes back to Mapua's side. Almost an offensive rebound, but the active hands of Mapua made things happen.
Kaya ito give credit for Hernandez not giving up on that rebound.
Escamis. Mapua able to break the press. Jopit Soriano. Hernandez catch and shoot. No. Rebound. Another offensive board for the Cardinals. Here's the spray. Rosilio for 3. Kaboom! Peter Rosilio gets another one from the outside.
Rosilio scored 15 points in their first meeting dito sa finals.
Here's the layup.
Another sorry miss.
Royo with a miss from point blank. And here's Escamis. Clint. They go back outside. Recto inside. Hernandez. No. Loose ball ending up with Puno. Puno. Yes. Count it. Plus the foul for Jomel Puno.
That's a good decision coming from Puno. He was fouled on the ground, pero he didn't stop. making that shot.
Our Rebisco, extreme fast break, Jomel Puno. Yeah, you mentioned did not stop, taking it all the way to the cup. Recharge to the extreme with Rebisco Extreme.
Pwede rin yun, no? Puno ng Rebisco. No?
Pwede.
Puno ng Rebisco.
Kahit Milo, pwede din.
Oo.
Pasok din.
Padala niyo naman kami sa bahay. Dami ko nang nasabi.
Yan. Jomel Puno. Again, itong San Beda team na to showing some resilience here in the fourth quarter.
Kanina, itong Mapua, sila yung showing resilient. Ngayon naman, pareho. Dito nga, ito ang finals talaga.
And Jomel Puno takes care of the free throw. 6:08 to go. In a few minutes, we'll answer the question and or extend the poke, the recovery by Recto. Recto fading away. No.
Yun yung problema. They settled for a one-on-one play. They forced that issue.
Tagle thought about the three. Instead, they will regroup. Royo doesn't leave it for Cortez. AJ, the feed. Nabasa ng Mapua. Masyadong masikip.
It was anticipated by Rosilio.
Oh, Royo falls down. And here's Escamis.
There's a mismatch on the post.
It's JC Recto against the smaller Royo. Kick out. Escamis from way out. All there for Clint. And Mapua maintains their 2-point lead though, but San Beda is knocking on the door. Can the Red Lions get over the hump?
Mapua should be playing more relaxed at this time, Kasi nga, if ever na manalo San Beda, they still have a chance.
Yeah.
Pero for San Beda, iba yung feeling na you win or you go home.
Yeah.
Ang hirap ng ganyan.
Ito si AJ Royo. Bringing the ball across. He's gonna serve as the floor general now for San Beda. Payosing for three. Dumalakas. Battle for the board. Hopia hustling for it. Jacob. His time to take over. Cortez. Extra pass. Payosing. Wala pa rin. Hopia with another offensive board. Let's see what they can do. Cross-court pass. They swing it to the corner. Payosing. Wala pa rin.
Look at Hopia.
How about that? Cortez! Nylon on the fray!
Look at the effort. The aggressiveness of San Beda.
Offensive rebounding. 3 for San Beda. All from Clifford Hopia. 4th lead change of the game. Escamis, short. He drags it down. The Red Lions are back ahead. Cuenco, too strong. And Jacob comes up with it. Another turnaround, this time in the 4th. Payosing attacks. No. Follow-up. Yes! And San Beda extends their lead. 64-61. 3.5 to go. We got a timeout on the floor. An exciting finish coming up. We're back to the coverage. All right. Let's point out a couple of things here. Pretty much the entire game, second chance points has been controlled by the Mapua Cardinals. San Beda only 4 before these last 2 possessions. Jacob Cortez with a 3. And then another follow-up coming from this guy. Payosing missed it first, followed up his own miss. That's 5 straight second chance points, 9 total for San Beda. Pero mas marami pa silang nakuwang second chance points dito sa fourth quarter than in the first 3 so far.
Ito nga ang nagbabantayan ngayon, Payosing and Hernandez.
Not the play Coach Young and Coach Randy wanted, especially after the timeout.
So yan ang hindi mo gusto if you're a coach, committing an error after a timeout.
Jacob, step back 3. Got it!
Oh! Ano yan?
Jacob Cortez!
Naubusan ka na sasabihin. May gusto ka sabihin eh.
I was letting the crowd in because that was a booming triple from Cortez. Bonifacio, the open look. Wala. Recto. Yes!
Oh. Pamatay sunog coming from Recto.
What a game so far.
Nausog yung upuan ko eh. Tumalon yung mga tao eh.
Pwede tayo nakitalon. Cortez, this time closely guarded by Recto. Jacob. You can! Kaboom!
It's a 3-point party for San Beda.
The Red Lions are looking good. Recto with a counter again.
Good thing about Recto not giving up. Tama siya. They hit the 3 points. Hindi mo kailangan 3 points na yung bawi natin.
We go deep in the queue. The final 2 minutes of game 2. Jacob fouled on the floor.
Grabe na, you can see the effort, both teams, yung pagod sa mga itsura nila. Pero of course, eto na eh, last na to eh.
Yeah. Jacob Cortez giving it his all. And Yuken Andrada down the hatch for Yuken. San Beda with 8 3-pointers today. Yuken with 9 points. Jacob with 21. He misses the first though.
Crucial free throws. Actually, kung sino man ang who's going to be on the line.
Oh yeah.
Very crucial free throws for both teams.
That's right. 70% free throw shooter. Jacob misses 2 crucial ones. He is 9 out of 18 from the free throw line today. How will Mapua respond? Recto. Wala. Hernandez losing it. But they will review it.
Less than 2 minutes.
Inside the final 2 minutes. This is reviewable.
Akala ko lahat ng tournaments less than 2 minutes. Hindi pala. Yung ibang
okay.
Yung ibang Pro League hindi
automatic yung review.
Hindi sila nagre-review.
Okay, pero tayo will following FIBA rules. So inside the 2 minutes, the final 2 minutes, we can review especially if it's an exchange in possession or a retain in possession as well. All right. 70-65. Marami pa tong oras. Again, this is a hard game for Mapua, a closeout game. Usually, this is the hardest one to play, especially against a proud institution like San Beda. Let's see kung kanino last touch to. Oh. Well, di malinaw kasi hindi nakaharap kay Paolo Hernandez pagkabihit niya. Let's see from this angle. Oh, it looked like it came off Hernandez last. We'll see though. Crucial call coming up. 2-possession game. 70-65. The Red Lions facing elimination today. Facing adversity earlier in the game, or faced adversity earlier when they saw their lead vanish. Jacob Cortez, 21 points, 5 out of 12 from the field, 9 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 steals. Good bounce back performance scoring-wise for Jacob. Just minus the percentages. Output tayo dito. Jacob has delivered. A minute and a half left. Our referees continue to convene. Clifford Hopia is our Yamaha Mio Gear toughest player of the game. Clifford Hopia with 3 crucial offensive rebounds earlier for San Beda. Yamaha Mio Gear, play your tough. So, it's gonna be San Beda basketball. JC Recto, the rookie, performing with a game of his life. 14 points, and he is single-handedly keeping Mapua in this fourth quarter stretch. Here's Jacob. Cortez. Oh, lost it. Lost the handle. Goes back to Mapua. Turnover count 11 for the Cardinals. Only the 7th turnover for San Beda though, but a crucial one at that. With Escamis, our rookie MVP. Voila, from long distance. Oh, Hernandez with yet another offensive board. Hernandez, no. Ooh, this is gonna be on Peter Rosilio.
Hindi na siya umangal kasi nasabay. Eksakto yung talon. Di Royo. You see that again.
Look at this. Paulo Hernandez had a good look. Got the offensive rebound. Rewarded with a shot. AJ Royo.
Lucky break for San Beda after Cortez committed that turnover.
Yeah. Dodging a bullet. AJ Royo. A difference maker in the starting lineup. Again, Coach Yuri opted to start with Royo today instead of James Payosing.
Nagulo yung diskarte for Mapua.
Yeah.
So they're expecting Puno to be part of the starting lineup and then wala.
Yeah. Pero naka-adjust ng third quarter. Ito Mapua Cardinals, but
ang bilis.
Ang bilis. But San Beda taking back the momentum here in the fourth. Miss for AJ Royo. It stays a 5-point game. JC Recto all the way, no go.
Payosing, hindi na inantay, bumaba yung bola.
And Yukian Andrada. Oh, Recto. Oh, deflected again. Recto comes up with it. Escamis for 3. No. And it sticks with Mapua. 34.2 seconds remaining.
Both teams not giving up.
How about this? Good look for Clint. Clifford Hopia though was in position, but he was whistled for it. We got an exciting finish coming up. 34.2 remaining. San Beda still ahead. What a game so far. Second game of their NCAA Season 99 Finals. At mukhang magkakaroon ng game number 3. Papa Bear, at least, now with how things are looking right now, 22,465 people joining us here inside the Mall of Asia Arena. This is a season high for us in terms of attendance. Season 99. Good inbound play after the timeout play. Hernandez just couldn't connect on the 3.
Andun yung mga open look. Andun lahat, kaya lang different from how they play during the first meeting.
All right. 27 and a half seconds remaining. We are 27 and a half seconds from the most beautiful words in college basketball. Game 3. AJ Royo has missed 3 straight.
May problema yata itong ring na to. No? Kaya pa meron nagmi-miss eh.
Fourth quarter field goals natin. You guys just saw that earlier. Far from what we had in the third. San Beda 57% with Mapua only 21% from the field.
They need to score right away.
Yeah, they gotta go quickly. Talking about Mapua. Hernandez is fouled. And San Beda has multiple fouls to give. Next one though, not naman multiple, just 2. Next one will put them in the penalty. How about AJ Royo?
So Puno will replace Hopia kasi they're expecting Mapua after the rebound magfa-foul kagad to.
That's right. Better free throw shooter.
Yes,
yeah.
Higher percentage on free throw.
So the trigger by Escamis. Again, Mapua has to go quickly. Hernandez, wala pa rin. A drought on this stretch by Mapua, and San Beda will waste some precious seconds before that foul. It is their team captain, Peter Alfaro, heading to the free throw line. The red and white crowd, loud and proud, cheering on here inside the Mall of Asia Arena as they smell game number 3 in the NCAA Season 99 Finals. Alfaro takes care of the second. It's still a 2-possession game. Waning moments of this one. Escamis with a heave. No go. And it is not yet over. We are gifted with the most beautiful words, 2 most beautiful words in collegiate basketball. This series extends to Game 3. What a finish.
So Game 3 will be on
next Sunday.
Next Sunday.
Next Sunday. San Beda Red Lions extending the final series. They held Mapua to only 26.9 shooting. Worst shooting from the field from Mapua this season. And our Milo champion of the game, our chosen one, is Jacob Cortez. Major bounce back performance for Jacob. 21-9. He's our Milo champion of the game. Milo, bring out the champion within. A 6-point win to equalize this final series for the San Beda Red Lions. And we also have our Skechers player of the game, Clifford Hopia. His effort will be recognized and applauded, especially in the fourth. 8 points, 11 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 2 blocks. Crucial offensive rebounds in the fourth frame that triggered that San Beda avalanche in the fourth quarter. Let's listen to the San Beda faithful. A thrilling finish to game number 2, and it ends with an extension of season 99. Red Lions taking care of business 71-65 over the Mapua Cardinals to tie the series up 1-all. When we return, nakausapin natin winning head coach and a couple of players from San Beda's side. Kaya nga alis, magbabalik ang NCAA Season 99.
So we're back inside of Philippines.
At the conclusion of this one, again, San Beda taking care of Game 2, fighting back in the Season 99 Finals, 71-65 win over the Mapua Cardinals. As promised, Martin Javier, Papa Bear Coach Benji Paras, we are with our winning head coach from the San Beda Red Lions. Nandito si Coach Yuri Escueta. Coach, first off, congratulations on getting a huge win to tie the series. Congratulations, Coach.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Coach.
One more win.
One more win.
One more win.
A step closer to your first championship as a head coach para dito sa San Beda Red Lions. But I want to talk about this game because you were leading it, you were dominating the game going into halftime until the third quarter happened na talagang nagkaroon ng malaking run itong Mapua. But, Coach, ironically, it was your effort in the fourth quarter, those offensive rebounds, energy all throughout that kept you alive, kept you, staying alive in the game, and that was also enabled you, that's also how you guys were able to overtake Mapua in this game and come up with the win. Ano masasabi mo sa effort ng mga bata mo, lalong-lalo na ng fourth quarter na yan?
Well, I'm really proud of the guys on how they showed their effort. At the start of the ball game, I just told them, laban lang tayo hanggang dulo. 40 minutes, lumamang man sila, lumamang lang tayo. Just don't stop playing and give your 100% effort. Diba? And we'll see what is gonna happen after the game.
Coach, what happened during that quarter break? Third quarter going to the fourth quarter. Ano yung sinabi mo sa boys mo nung nakita mo? Wait, nawala na yung lamang natin. Laki ng lamang natin. Ngayon, abante Mapua. Anong sinabi mo sa kanila?
Well, sabi ko sa kanila, focus lang tayo. It's our turn this time.
Okay.
Diba? If isipin pa namin yung nangyari na yun, diba, lalo na kami mababaon. So sabi ko, focus lang tayo sa next quarter. Now it's our turn to make a run.
Okay.
Diba? So I have to give it to the boys that they really focus and diba, they really compose themselves to play better in the fourth quarter.
And that's what you showed, composure in the fourth frame. Papa Bear.
Coach, let's talk about your starting lineup. Okay.
Yeah.
Starting lineup, Royo started for your team. Bakit? And kasi during the first game ng finals, he only played for 12 seconds. Tama. So ano yung discarding natin doon?
Major shake-up.
Yes.
Coach Yuri.
Wala lang. Napag-inipan mo lang ng starts, so still-start ka lang siya. So yun lang.
Galing.
Sabi sa'yo, hindi sasagot eh.
Hindi sasagot. Marunong sumagot. Ito
Yes.
si Coach Yuri Escueta. Pero ang galing nun because AJ was a difference maker for you, especially in trying to up the pace. Bumilis yung laro nyo nun eh. Okay. Coach Yuri trying not to overshare.
Yes.
Siyempre, kasama yan sa game plan nila. But, you know, let's talk about the bounce-back performance today of Jacob Cortez. Obviously, he's a marked man dito sa finals natin. Only 12 points in the previous game. Struggled majorly from the field. Today, struggled a little bit from the field, but a bigger output. He was able to create a lot of opportunities mula sa linya.
Well, sinabi ko lang sa kanya, just keep on playing. Diba? Don't show negativity if you're getting hit. Diba? Brush it off, stand up. Sabi ko pa nga sa kanya, mag-push-ups yata siya kanina. Diba? Ganun lang yun. So papakita mo lang na you're not affected by it. Keep playing your game.
Yes, and actually nakikita naman natin na very physical itong laro na to. Of course, merong magkakasakitan. Pero yung sakitan nito, hindi yung sakitan naman na hindi na makakalaro yung mga players. So now, what are we going to expect dito sa third game as far as physicality is concerned? Ang hirap ng mga tanong ko. Showbiz kasi ako.
We'll try to match yung physicality ng Mapua, of course. We won't back down. It's the third game. It's either it's them or it's us. So we're gonna make sure na we're not backing down.
Coach, siyempre hindi ko papalagpasin to. Gusto natin pag-usapan din yung effort ni Clifford Hopia today, especially in that fourth quarter. I think that deserves recognition, lalong-lalo na yung 3 crucial offensive rebounds. Almost a double-double, 8 points, 11 rebounds. Okay, ano masasabi mo dun sa activity ni Clifford Hopia? Kasi parang nabuhayan siya. After the elimination round, he's been, you know, a constant part of your lineup on the floor. Tapos ever since nag-start Final Four, Finals, parang ibang Clifford Hopia yung nakita natin.
It's just yung hard work sa effort niya is showing. Hard work in practices. He's been doing reps with Coach Norman in practices. Coach Norman is always in his ears. So, of course, pag si Coach Norman nagsalita sa'yo, you have to listen. And as long as he gets rebounds, he's gonna play. So that's what yun lang ng message namin sa kanya.
Actually, nabanggit mo, Coach Norman. Naging coach namin yan sa All-Star Game.
Okay.
Pero parang finals. Finals ng ordinary championship game. Oo, yung laro namin. So, totoo yung sinabi mo, Coach. Ganon si Coach Norman.
Bukod sa dapat mong pakinggan, kailangan
gawin mo
right away.
Hindi gawing tama.
Gawing tama. Alright, Coach. We'll give you the opportunity to greet your loved ones. This is a well-deserved moment for you after winning game number 2. Go ahead.
I just want to thank yung San Beda community that came to Mall of Asia to support us. Also, I want to thank Boss MVP who watched our game today. And the players promised him that we'll see him Sunday.
Okay.
So, thank you, Boss. Thank you for watching.
The promise has been fulfilled. Neto ni Coach Yuri Escueta and the rest of his boys. Maraming salamat, Coach.
Thank you.
Coach.
Pwede ba sa game 3 kayo din?
Ay, congrats. Depende yan.
May request si Coach Yuri.
At least narinig na sa inyo. So nakikinig sana yung production team ng NCAA.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Coach Yuri Escueta of the San Beda Red Lions. Again, taking care of game number 2 as we head to our final stats here. And po, shooting natin, very low for both teams. 36% for San Beda, 27% for Mapua. But that is the expectation in a finals match.
Finals, depensa na una before offense.
But we gotta point out as well, fast break points, points off turnovers, right before game number 2 in the elimination round at least. That wasn't the game of San Beda. They were dead last in that particular category. Etong fast break points. All right. But they turned up the pace. Again, AJ Royo, a key addition to the starting unit for them. Ayan. So, ngayon naman po, nakausapin natin mga players ng San Beda Red Lions. Sabi pa rin Martin Javier, Coach Benji Parasio in the coverage. Now, we turn you over to one of our courtside reporters. Kasama ngayon si Jake. Oh, no. Jacob will be here rather. Turn you over to Jacob Cortez ngayon.
Ang gulo kasi
clarification. Let's throw it over to our courtside reporter. All right, Jacob, what's up? Jacob.
Hello.
Okay. Jacob, great game, great bounce back performance for you here. You struggled in game number 1. You were a marked man. But today, you showed us the aggression. You were attacking the basket, getting a lot of free throws. What was the, mindset for you going into this game? How did you prepare for game 2?
Well, Coach Yuri told us that in game 1 we didn't play like we belong in the finals. So that was our motivation as us players. Good thing we played hard game 2. As for me, for bouncing back, it's not just me bouncing back. All of my teammates played well, and it's all about trusting them as well. So I think that's what helped us win.
Jacob, let's talk about your teammates. You faced adversity in this game. In that third quarter, Mapua was able to erase your lead and was able to take the lead as well going into the fourth quarter. How are you guys able to bounce back? What was the conversation like in the third quarter going into the fourth at the bench and on the court?
Well, it's all about sticking together with our team. We do a good job in that. We have trust in each other, and we have confidence in each other. And we've been through worse. And the third quarter was just like a bump in the road. So it's all about sticking together as a unit.
There we go.
Okay. Hi, Jacob.
Hello.
Listen to me, my English have a time limit. Okay? After this question, I will distract in a few seconds. Okay, okay, Jacob. Jacob, your numbers went up, almost doubled.
Yeah.
Pero if you're going to talk about rebounds, you only got 1 rebound during your first game and now 9 rebounds. Tapos you have 22 points. Okay, did your dad help you motivate yourself and in playing well today?
Yes, you could say that. The main thing he told me was to trust your teammates. I don't know if you saw towards the end of the game, as I started to distribute more. I had a good pass to Yukian, and he hit a big shot. And even though they were missing, I still have faith in them, confidence in them. Kumpiyansa lang.
Okay, so what are we going to expect from you this coming Sunday on your third game?
To play harder, not just me, my teammates as well. We're gonna prepare because we know Mapua is gonna come back from this loss. And game 3, last game of the season, all out na, all out.
All out na. Yan.
Okay, tama na.
Oo nga.
Okay na ako.
Nahirapan sa'yo doon si Papa Bear,
Okay na
Jacob.
ako.
But again, an excellent performance today. Let's talk about the physicality of the Mapua Cardinals because we saw you take a hard fall. Earlier, you were fouled in midair.
Not only once.
Not only once. You've been getting hits all throughout the series so far. Talk about the physicality and how you're able to overcome them and bounce back with your performance on the court.
Well, it's all mental kasi. I know coming into this game, into this series actually na yun yung strategy nila to play physical with me since you could say I'm the main man ng San Beda. But Coach Yuri told me to don't show them that, and I could take the hits naman. It's all about bouncing back and just focus lang sa game.
Jacob, we saw you take push-ups right after the hard fall.
Pero airball yung free throw.
Airball yung free throw.
Nasobrahan sa push-up.
So alam mo may iniinda siya pagkatapos. How are you after that fall, Jacob? Are you okay?
I was more motivated actually.
Oh, okay. So
because I don't know if you've seen my article na lumabas na that I was complaining about physicality, but I actually wasn't. It actually motivates me. Yun nga.
Lit up a fire inside Jacob Cortez. Jacob, this is your opportunity to greet your loved ones watching right now, and of course, give a shout out to the whole San Beda community. Go ahead.
First, I want to thank God, of course. Thank you for everything. Thanks for all the blessings. Thank you for the opportunity to play basketball next to it. And then to my family, my mom flew out here from Los Angeles. She's here. She just flew in last night. And to my family watching at home, of course, I love you all. To the dogs, the guys that came out today, and to the red bench. And lastly, to the San Beda community, of course. Grabe puno-puno yung side ng San Beda. Hopefully, we'll see you next Sunday. Yun na.
There you go.
May nanood ng aso. Dogs daw. Ano ba yun? Ano yung sabihin nun? Explain mo.
Jacob, sige. Before you go, kindly explain to Papa Bear.
Ano yun, sorry?
Sabi kasi, thank you. I would like to thank the dogs.
That's just yung group of friends namin, yun yung tawag lang.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Ayan, na-explain na. Okay
Okay
na ako.
Okay.
Happy na ako.
Okay na. Jacob, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, and congrats, Jacob.
21 points, 9 rebounds today for Jacob Cortez. Again, forcing the issue a lot. You know, a lot of trips to the free throw line for Jacob Cortez. Visibly more aggressive dito sa laban natin.
Totoo yung sinabi niya, his dad was interviewed and complaining about the physicality of things. Pero nung naglalaro ako, baliwala eh. Kaya lang when you watch your kids play, tapos nakikita mong gano'n, hey, mali na.
Mapapareact
ka.
Alright, this is our updated finals picture. Again, we're all tied up, 1-1. Dito po sa Season 99 Finals with San Beda equalizing here in game number 2, 71-65. We go to a game number 3 for all the marbles. Next Sunday, dyan po sa Big Dome, the Araneta Coliseum. Now, we will talk to another key player today for the San Beda Red Lions. Nandito si Clifford Hopia. Cliff, kamusta?
Hello po, okay lang po.
Ayan, Cliff, congratulations.
Thank you po.
On the win today. Okay, tinanong ko kanina kay Coach Yuri, parang ibang Clifford Hopia. Yung nakikita natin sa Final Four, dito sa finals, especially in terms of effort. Nabanggit din niya na palagi kang kinakausap o tinututukan ka ni Coach Norman Black. Pag-usapan mo yung training mo with Coach Norman, and of course, what kind of mindset do you have in trying to fulfill your role for this San Beda team, lalong-lalo na dito sa finals natin?
Kasi last year ko na po, so sabi ko sa sarili ko na give ko na talaga lahat kasi wala nang bukas to, lalo na natalo kami nung game 1, so game 2, buo na talaga loob ko na gawin lahat para makatulong ako sa team ko.
Clifford, nakikita ka natin, nagre-react ka. Lalong-lalo na, nalala ko yung block mo nung first half natin, talagang you're all fired up, showing emotions. Kamusta yung finals pressure? Nararamdaman mo ba? May kaunti ibang ka ba whenever you take on the court? Lalong-lalo na ngayon, lagi ka ng parte ng starting lineup.
Yes po, pinakabahan po ako pero need ko kasi maglaro talaga para sa team para makatulong po sa kanila. So, yun, ginagawa ko na lang lahat. Hindi ko na lang iniisip yung kaba. Nagdadasal na lang po ako na mawala yung kaba ko pagdating ko sa court.
Ay, malayo na yung narating ni Clifford Hopia sa kanyang karera dito sa collegiate scene. Tama, Bear?
Yes, ito, maganda yung improvement since na day 1 na nakita ka namin naglaro dito sa San Beda. Maganda yung improvement mo, malaki. Ang napapansin lang namin dito, every time you get the rebound, you wanted to release the ball right away. Parang ayaw mo magtagal sa'yo. Pero ngayon nakikita namin na matagal, naghahanap ka, and you're trying to prevent a turnover. So ngayon, malaki ba yung natulong ni Coach Norman Black? Kasi kanina kausap namin si Coach Yuri nang sabi nga na talagang tinututukan ka ni Coach Norman Black.
Sobrang laki po ng tulong niya sa akin. Marami akong natutunan na hindi ko pa alam dati. Sila ni Coach Jenkins, tinututukan kami mga bigs. Yun sa reboundings po, yun, kailangan ko i-secure lahat ng rebound na kaya kong kunin kasi yun yung role ko sa team para makatulong sa laro namin, lalo na ngayon sa finals po.
Yes, yung laro mo, yung rebounding, pero nakikita namin yung positioning mo. Parang alam mo na kung saan ka po position every time, kung asan yung bola, alam mo kung saan ipapasa. Yung ba from Coach Norman o sa lahat ng coaching staff?
Tinuro din niya sa amin po yun. Kung nasa kabilang side yung titira, dapat sa kabilang side kami kasi yun yung saan tatalbog yung bola po. So yun, pumunta na lang po ako doon. Kaya nakukuha ko rin minsan yung rebound po.
So pag may tumira doon, alam mo kung saan ka po posisyon. So ngayon pag may tumira, iba yung talbog ng bola, pagagalitan mo yung tumira. Hindi na.
Hindi niya alam i-react pa.
Huwag mo na isagot. Anyway, may tanong
joke
ulit.
yun. Okay, Clifford, para lang malinaw tayo. Hindi niya kasi nakikita yung mukha mo eh.
Oo, hindi niya alam kung seryoso ako eh.
Okay, Cliff, looking ahead, game number 3, expectations mula sa'yo at syempre sa team mo.
Yun po, mas iigihan pa po namin lalo na last player na namin to, lalo na sa 4 kami na seniors na gagraduate. So, gagawin namin best namin para makuha namin yung championship na to po.
Cliff, batiin mo na lahat ng nanonood sa'yo ngayon. Big moment for you. Congratulations. Go ahead, batiin mo na sila.
Hello sa pamilya ko sa Cebu, mama at papa ko, mga kapatid ko, mga pinsan ko, tito at tita ko, tas mga kaibigan ko dyan at mga kakilala ko sa Cebu. Hello po sa inyo lahat.
Clifford Hopia, maraming salamat.
Thank you po.
Big time performance today. And again, providing the energy and the effort for the San Beda Red Lions, especially in that fourth quarter. Mga kapuso, don't go away. More to come when we return here in our NCAA Season 99 coverage. So we're back inside of Philoil Electoral Center in San Juan City, continuing our coverage of the NCAA Season 99 New Heroes of the Game. And this is your favorite sports and entertainment show. You guys are watching Game On. My name is Martin Javier, taking care of business for our post-game show. At ngayon po kasama natin dito at the heels of their win, 10th win of the season. Mapua, nanalo kanina kontra San Sebastian, 70-63. Nandito ang kanilang court general, floor general na si Clint Escamis na nagkakaroon na ng fan base dito sa NCAA. Clint, good afternoon.
Good afternoon sa inyo lahat.
Clint, kamusta? How does it feel to be back with another win? Siyempre, naging medyo rocky yung start niya sa second round.
Siyempre, sobrang dami namin lapses and we're good to be back na with a win and hopefully from here, tuloy-tuloy na until the Final Four and Finals, hopefully.
And Clint, this is not your conventional interview though, post-game interview. Dahil ngayon, makakapanayam natin yung mga biggest fans mo. Okay, we'll start with one of the kids that we featured earlier sa isa sa mga smile cam natin. Nandito, si JC Cabos. JC, come on down. How are you, JC?
Hi.
Ayan, JC, ano ka naman? Batiin mo naman yung mga nanonood sa atin ngayon. Hi ka lang, hi. Ayan.
Hi.
Yon. JC, JC, meron kang ginawa ngayon na artwork para sa amin. Nakita namin to kanina during the game. Ginawa mo talaga to. Tapos, alam mong legit to kasi pinalaminate ito ni JC. Ayan, sige, pakita mo sa amin. At saka, ano yung mensahe mo dito kay Clint?
Sana po mag-champion sila lagi.
Yun. Sana mag-champion.
Thank you.
Clint, anong mensahe mo dito kay JC?
We'll try our best, basta supporta ka lang palagi.
Ayan. Ilang araw mo yung ginawa, yung artwork mo, JC?
1 hour.
1 hour. 1 hour. 1 hour. Pero grabe yung effort niya ngayong araw na to. Para supportahan siyempre si Clint. Again, sino kasama mo ngayon, JC?
Si Mami, Daddy, Ate po.
Okay, tatanong ko, JC, dun sa pamilya ninyo at saka dun sa kasama ninyo dito ngayon, sino pang may ibang fan or may ibang sumusuporta dito kay Clint?
Si Ate Angel po at si Daddy po.
Nasan sila? Bali nilaglag mo sila. Ayan, o, di ba? Fan din sila ni Clint. Yun, o, di ba? Bakit naman yan? Tingnan muna natin yung artwork. Ibida natin yung artwork mo. Ayan, JC. O, di ba? Meron kang Cardinals sa gilid. Tapos, of course, you chose the colors of Mapua. Anong masasabi mo sa paglalaro ni Clint? Bakit ka fan na fan ito ni Clint?
Lagi po kasi nagtitres.
Laging?
Nagtitres po.
Nagtitres. Okay. O sige, sabi mo nga sa amin, Clint, ano masasabi mo doon? Kasi yung mga tres din niya, JC, clutch din eh, di ba? Sa huli. Oh, Clint.
Ano naman, praktisado naman yan. Praktisado naman.
Praktisado.
And yun, comes with the system. Tapos, chamba din.
Chamba daw. Humble naman ito ni Clint. Gusto mo bang maging Clint Escamis paglaki mo, JC? Oh, ayan. Oh, last na lang bago ka namin i-let go dito, JC. Clint, anong payo mo kay JC na gusto maging katulad mo paglaki niya?
Just believe in your team.
Balik dito sa loob ng Mall of Asia Arena at the conclusion of game number 2. 71-65 win para dito sa San Beda Red Lions. Martin Javier alongside Papa Bear Coach Benji Paras here in the broadcast. And if you guys are wondering, when is game number 3 happening? It's gonna be 1 week from now. Okay. We are gonna go back to the Big Dome. The Araneta Coliseum in Cubao, Quezon City to decide the champion of season 99. This is for all the marbles. San Beda, Mapua squaring off in a rubber match.
So maganda to. There's a 1 week merong time to rest sa mga players, time to heal, and then time to prepare, diba? For this last game of the series.
This is going to be interesting. Don't miss out mga kapuso. We are expecting an even bigger crowd at the Araneta Coliseum when that time comes. Today we had 22,465 people in attendance dito po sa Mall of Asia Arena. Won't be surprised if that number increases when we go to game 3.
Sigurado, dahil last game na yun eh. Talagang eto na. Lahat everyone will support their school, their teams, at siyempre yung mga parents. Katulad ng sinabi mo kanina, 2,600 plus. Mga nakaupo lang yun. Wala pa yung nakatayo.
That's right.
Paano nakapasok yung nakatayo? Okay, anyway.
So 22,500 pag sa amin nakatayo.
Yes,
okay.
Marami.
O yan po mga kapuso. If you guys is tuned in at nag-update kayo dun sa finals natin sa NCAA. First game, going to Mapua. Second game, going to San Beda. Game number 3 next week. Bear, thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
On behalf of the entire broadcast team, my partner, Papa Bear Coach Benji Paras, with our courtside reporters, Mickey Santos and Gleisel Calpo reporting for Mapua and San Beda respectively. There's our director, Derek Abit Ramos, with our producer, R.R. Romano, with our floor directors, panel director, First Stephen Cruz, Roman Narciso, Pacasenya, Roy Tulio, all helping out in this finals coverage. Pero mga kapuso, hindi pa tayo tapos. Dahil meron pa tayong isang game na paglalabanan dito sa season 99. We'll see you next week at the Big Dome, the Araneta Coliseum, for game number 3 for the championship here in season 99. Mapua looking to end a 3-decade drought, and San Beda looking to get back on top. We'll see you next week. This has been Martin Javier. Thank you for joining us in this coverage of NCAA season 99 on GTV and on GMA.
Look at me